HH, I gotta say that your boy Adolf is rolling in his grave right now because Germany have Sane, Gnabry.
Well, I did, but I smoked. I actually already told you.
You smoked once. You smoked once.
Is your name Brian?
No.
Okay.
That was random as hell, bro.
It's my narrative. So
You know what else you need?
what?
I need daddy. I need daddy.
So guys, welcome to the Hangout, Sunday Hangout. And hopefully, because I'm going to have to be relying on my amigos to really do the heavy lifting here, man, because your boy is just feeling a little bit weary, man. Feeling a bit weary. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'll do my best. But guys, this is for you. This is for your platform, for you guys to have your voices. Because I've had my say, I've had my voice, I've shouted, I've screamed, I've done all my stuff. So this is not time for you. So guys, tell you what's happening in the show. So we're going to talk Chelsea, Man U. A reaction to that. We're going to talk about Vinicius Jr. We're going to have a long conversation about Vinicius Jr. We're then now going to then round it off because the Ballon d'Or is tomorrow. We know who's going to win, but we're just going to, just for the laugh of it, for the sake of it, we're going to just give our Ballon d'Or thoughts, what we think is going to happen. Or what's even better, what we're going to do is, since we know who the winner is, what is the lineup going to be? We'll give like a top 10. We'll try and have an argument on hand, try and debate what our top 10 Ballon d'Or list is going to look like, and that will see us through to maybe the next hour and a half, 2 hours, and so forth. A nice, good Sunday round off there for you guys. So, hopefully, you have your meals. Hopefully, you have your drinks and so forth. Remember, if you are a Patreon member, even for $1 a month, you can gain access to the podcasts of all of these Hangouts. So you can download all of these Hangouts onto your phone or your laptop by becoming a Patreon member at any level, even for $1 a month. You can gain access to all of these Hangouts in podcast form. So if there's anything you want to add, as long as you're not Daddy Oos with any weird stuff, feel free to use the Super Chats function, which are donations to help this channel grow and give you that best, amazing, beautiful football analysis, man. So, guys, man, how's everyone popping, man? How's everyone doing, man?
Good.
Doing great, man. How you doing?
Absolutely great day.
Wait. Who said great? Who said great?
I'm doing fantastic.
I did.
Oh, so you're saying great because of the hat trick of assists? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No,
So what was it? Wait, Rami. So set it in. Wait, what position has set in in the table?
They were 19th and they went to 20th.
Look, it was a very competitive match. It was very.
So I just want to know. Oh, also as well, we need to talk about Benfica as well. You talk about Benfica, and is it called SAD or?
Yeah,
the guys had like
B-side.
Come on, man. Come on.
The name of the setup, man.
That's messed up. So guys, look, man. I think there's unfortunately only one place to start, and I say unfortunately. Remember, guys, I've said all I need to say. So, guys, this is really about you, man. But let me just set things up because it's always good to have a visual cue to really help us really understand things that have really gone down and so forth, man. So, this is perfect. This is the perfect image, man. This is the perfect image to show this right now. So, guys, I have a question. I just have a question for guys. And this is a question that I'll start with. And I want Jujuman to kick this off before I give it to Wildskate, because I want Jujuman to, since he's one of the OGs of this whole thing, I want him to kick things off. So, Jujuman, I'm going to ask you two questions. First question is your general thoughts on Chelsea, Man U. But a more specific question, Jujuman, and I hope you can help me with this, is how is Timo Werner a professional football player? Take it away, sir.
All right. Yeah, so with this game, the United Chelsea game, I thought it was all right game. I was impressed with. I mean, Jadon Sancho was good. Like his finishing, I thought like the confidence in finishing. I thought he would do the easy option and just pass, but he's high on confidence and did it himself. So
no, it was a very good finish. A very good finish under pressure. Yeah, under pressure.
Yeah, and then for Jorginho, like if he's not comfortable handling the ball, he should just use his head. I don't know. I mean, you don't see that at the professional level. I mean, aside from Jared, but he should have taken care of that. If you're not comfortable, just use your head and get it.
And also, Jujuman as well. People said that he deserved that UEFA Men's Player of the World. That's
He
what
did.
people used to
He
say
did.
to
He
me.
did. He did.
Yes, yeah. He did, but yeah, he did.
Wait, he did.
Yes, because
HH. It was.
He's
It's
Ballon d'Or worthy.
HH.
Jorginho's the Ballon d'Or, man. Come on.
Let's be honest here. Was he?
Revolutionary, man.
Let's be honest here. Was he
Wait,
Italy's or
wait,
Chelsea's best
no,
player?
No, Juju man.
He
We're
did.
here
Come
to
on.
slander two people. We're here to slander Jorginho and Werner. We'll get to Werner, but Juju man, what are you talking about? That this clown deserved any freaking best player award? What are you saying?
It was just to be fair, because he won the Champions League and he won the Euros. He was part of the team, and I mean he did his job. And some of the games he was good. So if you take everything into account, I mean he deserved it. Look, not my personal choice, but he deserved it.
Let's be honest.
There's no complaints from me. No complaints.
That's like saying Fernando Torres deserved the 2012 Euros. UEFA Player of the Year because he won the Euros in the Champions League. He wasn't that important for Italy. Come on. Verratti was miles better in the midfield.
I would argue.
No.
But did Verratti win Champions League though?
Wait, hold up, Juju man. So between Chelsea, man, so I mean, how did Chelsea screw this up? Because Juju man, I told you I predicted 1-1, but how did Chelsea not end up winning this game, bro?
First of all, I think United, Chelsea didn't win because Maguire was not there to give away 3 goals. That's the first point. The second point is I think United said that defensively they were good, they were solid. I mean, they gave up a lot of Chelsea had so much. They had a lot of crosses, but look, United did their job. And the one thing I think their strategy, based on the second half that I watched, it looked like they were going to just counter attack and use the pace up front. But I guess that's why Chelsea did not win. And Timo Werner, I mean, how hard is it to find a good striker? That's the real question. I mean, he's some of his movement. He's usually good with his movements, but I don't know. I don't know why.
Juju man, we are in the season of hashtag honesty. Please be brutally honest with.
All right. Yes. Look, I don't think he should be starting for Chelsea, but Chelsea don't have Lukaku is all right. He's not. I think he's not. He's a great player, but he's not
100 million striker, man. 100 million striker, man. Respect. Go on, Juju.
No, but he. I mean, he came in. He didn't do anything. I didn't see anything special. And so with Lukaku, he was alright.
No, Juju, but can you not? Juju, you need to, because again, I told you, I told you, I've got a migraine, I've got a headache, I've got insomnia. So basically, I'm completely screwed up. So I just need you to help me here, Juju man. Just please help me and explain to me why is Timo Werner starting ahead of Pulisic and Lukaku? Please help me.
I cannot help you with that with Double H. Because the one thing, I cannot help you with that. I guess my reason is probably his movement as a striker and as a number 9, and he probably presses he can press the ball. That's my reason why I believe Timo Werner starts. But the one comment I want to make about this game is, this might sound controversial or come out as wrong, but I think this is Cristiano's last season for Man United. Because
Juju man, don't no, Juju man, no.
No, I'm serious.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
No, I know I'm going to get a lot of the hate, but I saw him come once Jadon Sancho left and Ronaldo came in. I think United's attack just dropped. He went down, and Ronaldo's trying. He's putting effort, but I just think age has caught up with the guy. He just I don't think he can press enough, and I don't think. I mean, he scores goals, but I just don't think he's.
No, that's
he deserves. I mean,
that's before I come to Waske. So you think that it was a good idea for United to start him on the bench?
Yes, and I think I think he'll probably be a coming in as an impact sub. I know that's harsh, but he'll be an impact sub because look, it's not impossible. I just think I think the end is near. And he'll put in a lot of effort. He'll score the goals, but it's just United look way better with Jadon Sancho, and they just have pace. They're just more energetic, and with their new manager Ralph.
So the
they
key
can
thing,
press.
man, so
Yeah.
again, you couldn't help me by answering me the reason why that clown Timo Werner starts.
Oh yes,
And
yeah, I can't
man,
help you with
you know that he gets paid more than 200,000 a week.
Oh no, double. No. But yeah, but I couldn't help you with the what's it called with the Timo Werner one. But with the Ronaldo one, I'm confident because it just it just
no,
it just doesn't. It's just
Cristiano,
too
he's
old.
too big a star for him to be on the bench of that. You can't disrespect something like that. Wait, let me come to this guy. So Waske, first off,
Go Waske, man. Go in.
Red Devil stood here. Relax. Waske, so let me just ask. So do you think it was a good idea for Cristiano to start from the bench? That's the first thing. Second thing is, I did say 1-1. So I did get my prediction right. So there's nothing you can bring against me. So please, see, you know what's so funny? You always play the bad receipts. Why don't you play the good receipts? Does anybody have the receipts where I said 1-1? Anyone?
Oh no, HA, this isn't
Actually, I
receipt.
do.
Yeah. So don't receive. So Waske, talk to me about, first of all, three things I need from you. The assessments with the game. Do you think it was rather Cristiano was on the bench? How does Timo Werner have a place in professional football?
Bram knows that. Francis, you need a goal scorer. You need somebody who can G up. You need somebody who can G up. And in Timo Werner, this could be the thing. Now, guys, I know what guys are about to say. What about Tammy Abraham and Abraham?
I never said
Relax, chill. Just shush. Shush. Zip it. I don't want to hear anything from you right now. So if Bram, if Bram can secure this deal, Chelsea have Timo Werner. Your boy Yech is coming soon. So you got your boy Yech.
I didn't say this, guys.
Go Yech. You got the sick. Jad may be coming through as well. And we're bringing in the Van. So if he comes, he's going to be called the Van. So if the Van, the sick, Jad, and Yech. We also got the cheap coming through. I think we could be looking at it. A few moments later, Werner is a piece of trash, garbage, good for nothing, stinking, joke of a brainless, dumbass player. He's a brainless, thick-headed, dumbass player. This dude is going to give me a brain attack. I can't take this guy. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. This man must rank as one of the worst players I've ever seen in my life. Ziyech ain't better. He is better. But this guy has to rank as one of the worst.
Wait, what? Is this like a documentary or something?
Filthy, stinking players before. I'll say it. I
could. There was too
Can
much.
I respond to that?
There was actually too much.
Can I explain?
There's actually.
Can I explain?
I could literally. You could make a video out of this.
Why is am I allowed to explain that?
I mean,
so guys, let me explain now. When that tape was taken, I was told a lie. I was told a lie.
By who? By who though? By who told you a lie?
The world lied to me
because
because the world told me that this guy was a top scorer. No, you know who lied to me? Nagelsmann lied to me. So that is taken out of context. So 100%, I was lied to and I was bamboozled. But Waske, feel free to carry on, bro. But just keep in mind that I was lied to.
No, of course it can. I mean, listen, November 28th. There's receipts everywhere. Like, so it wasn't really hard to. Like I said, there's a whole video that I could have made just the receipts alone. But sorry. So the first question you asked about was it Cristiano, wasn't it?
Yeah, on the bench.
Yeah, no, it was the right call. Now the thing is, I was so worried because I didn't know if he was gonna bring him on at halftime, because he was gonna bring him on. I didn't know it was at halftime with 10 minutes to go. Me personally, I wouldn't have brought him on at all. Maybe with like a few minutes to go to waste time, maybe you'd have brought him on, but I just didn't. The intensity out front just dropped completely. That's just what it is. What it is. We're dealing with a 36-year-old. It is what it is. And what I was really confused about is how he took Sancho off for Cristiano. That didn't make any sense. because he wasn't carrying a knock or anything. So I don't know why he took him off. Bruno is pissing me off. Bruno is really pissing me off. Because
okay, I mean, do you put the blame on Bruno or the blame on the ultra defensive tactics?
No. See, bro, you can't blame the tactics on this guy. This guy's brainless way of playing sometimes. Like he takes shots out of nowhere. It goes to like his shots go closer to the corner flags these days than the goal. He makes pointless passes. He makes the stupidest fouls in just for no reason whatsoever. I don't know what's wrong with this dude. I don't know what's happened, but which is why also he's gonna affect Portugal as well. So but that's why I said they're not getting past Turkey.
Hey, easy.
So yeah, to be honest, he did the right thing, Carrick. This is Casabol. They got it spot on. The tactics is spot on. Because you can't go toe to toe with London Blues at the brothel. It's just it doesn't happen. So he got the tactics spot on. The only thing, again, I would have dropped Bruno. I wouldn't have started him. I would have started Van der Beek over him. That's the one thing. And also, we have a player that is involved in a case of self-sabotage in Lauren Lambersaka. So I don't know what goes through your head when you're just this dude literally just took Thiago Silva's legs out. I don't know why he did that.
That's harsh. That's harsh, YSK.
No, come on, Red Devil.
If you look,
bro, I can tolerate him for so long, but this is he's annoying me. Same with Bruno as well. Like you need to fix up because Ralph is not gonna deal with this shit, bro. Like it's one mistake after the other.
No. But it's just like the two things I give the credit to is that, to be fair, the amount of corners that we were getting into that box, like at some point there was going to be a lapse. But more importantly, like when I look back at the video, Thiago Silva kind of comes, like he's clearly going to clear the ball, but he doesn't see Thiago Silva coming from behind him. So by the time he's seen him, he's obviously made contact. So
yeah, it's reckless. It's reckless. Like you don't need to put that much intent behind the ball. Like, you don't need to do that. But what I really want to just get my head around is how 100 million pound striker was on the bench for, I believe, 80 minutes. Came on for the last 10 minutes. I think he made a challenge at the edge of the United box. I'm pretty sure that I think he did that. Going forward, I don't remember him offering much. The last chance of the game, I actually thought that was Lukaku, but it was Rudiger. So thank. Like
no. YSK, don't do that.
I was caught into my
street. Street. My appeal to you that Lukaku was given 10 minutes. 10
yeah,
minutes.
no.
I have no idea how I was given 10 minutes.
No, that's not the point. The point is, obviously, there's not much you can do in 10 minutes.
That's the point.
No. I know. Yeah, but can I land? So the thing, I believe Lewandowski actually came on in a game and scored 5 and 4 something minutes, something like that. Anyways,
yeah,
but that's not the point. Yeah, 9 minutes. There you go, 9 minutes. But that's not the point. The point is, why was he on the bench?
YSK, I have no idea, bro. You see,
100 million.
I believe something must be up because I don't know how Werner was given 80 minutes and he was given 10. I have no idea. See, you have me fooled there.
Yeah, man. Listen, Carrick, for a guy just like Red Devil said, just with his A levels, he's done well in these 2 games. You have to say, no experience whatsoever. Under the tutelage of Oli. So I think he's done pretty well, and I'm pretty certain that Ralph is gonna come in before the Arsenal game. I'm pretty certain.
Yeah. So he will.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I think. Was it Monday, Tuesday, something like that. But yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So he's done well this, but no, go on, sir.
Oh, so okay. So actually, before I come to Red Devil Man, let me just see what the streets are saying. Halfop's honest opinion says Timberland man useless. Bring back Giroud and Tame. Shut up. 7625 he says YSK edited receipts for the Hangout. HH pay the man. Hell no. No, you mean ban the man, not pay the man.
No,
ban the man.
I pay him. I pay him.
No, no, ban the man. So we're now editing stuff right now. Now get out of here. From your boy Zoab, thank you for the dub. H, did you see Tomosuka's excuse for Jorginho? He misjudged the situation and was heavily disturbed.
Yes, I saw that.
No way.
He blamed the Vikings. Yeah.
It's true. Is this an actual quote?
It is. If I could.
Wow.
Damn bloody fool.
Oh,
The best team in the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me
He's
find it
supposed
on.
to be the best
Let me
team
find
in
a
the world.
Twitter post. I'm gonna find it. It's literally trending on Twitter. Like Tuchel blames like.
please get it up. Please get it up.
Yeah.
Don't.
Please,
See, now,
please,
see,
Red Devil.
because you see, don't, because if that's, then I'm going to drastically change my view towards Tuchel. So don't,
Please.
please don't influence, because if that's
Hashtag
true,
high stakes, man.
I'm changing my view.
High
towards
stakes,
Tuchel.
man. High stakes.
That's
This is high
Cantona, that's
stakes.
I refuse to.
This is high stakes.
Man, you're a weirdo, man. Wait, hold up. From your boy, Taliban, who says Carrick got the clearance from Kabul last week. What? Wait. Carrick, he's not becoming the full-time.
He's never went to Kabul, man. Actually, Xavi was in Kabul. I know that for a fact.
Your boy must for the win. Carrick over Tuchel. I'll be real with you. Carrick got his tactics right. I'll be real with you. Tuchel flopped. Tuchel flopped his lineup. Half of honest opinions. Tuchel and Carrick ball kill more than COVID. Wow.
Yeah, we can't. Bro, that game was. You can tolerate that game because of the narratives. If you're just watching it as a neutral, that game was hard to watch.
Yeah, no, it was trash. Wait, Red Devil, is this a video or just text?
It is a video. Would it not?
Yeah. I mean, because I can't look YouTube on my ass.
What I can do is I won't play it, but I'll just show you the text in the video.
Yeah, I mean, just show the text. Wait. So what is it? Wait. Look, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not. Already done. I'm not. I will refuse. Abdallah Al-Mami says
we can always change the pitch of the audio and it says
taste of your. What do you mean by taste of own medicine? In what sense is it taste of own medicine? What's it also?
Taliban.
Al-Mami, wait. What happened in the UCL final this year? Can you please remind me? Like I forgot.
The UCL final didn't happen.
No, I mean, just what happened in the UCL final this year. So. Red Devil, what do you want to say? Red Devil, what do you want to say? What?
Okay, just a moment. Okay, first thing I say is
no, Red Devil. We've already had Red Devil. There's one receipt minimum to Hangout.
Okay.
One receipt minimum. One receipt has already been used by
that's one receipt directed to you, HH. But I'm not actually coming for HH, to be fair, because I don't think HH was the worst culprit regarding this. I think there was someone else, and I'll just play his receipt right now.
93rd minute, 1-1. United have a free kick. Cristiano scores it. That's my nightmare scenario. Talk to me, man.
Well, straight up, I don't think that's ever going to happen because I think we're going to absolutely destroy United. We've been saying every single week. We've played Newcastle, we've played Burnley, played all these men, right? Our fans are very humble. If you don't see us in our community, we always say, we're scared of Newcastle because of this, and this. We've been very humble to ourselves, and this is the one game where I'm saying to myself, I don't care because we're going to absolutely destroy United. And to go to your perspective, if it's 1-1, Ronaldo scores 93rd minute. I mean, from a number one, I don't see that happening. Number two, I don't know what to say to that because again, I don't see that happening, so I can't even really answer.
Okay, but Matt, let me play this down. What if United are, knowing how good Chelsea are super defensive, really defensive? 5 men, so forth. Do you still think Chelsea will destroy them if you have to go ultra defensive?
We've played defensive teams this whole month. We played Newcastle, we played 9 at the back. Burnley played 9 at the back. Juventus, they tried to play 8 at the back. So we played teams like that. I agree. United are going to be a very difficult team. Not one of our hardest. I mean, we've versed harder games this season. So United, they're going to be a tough match. I'm only saying 1 or 2 nil, but in terms of how we're going to play our playing game is going to be absolutely fantastic. And I think we'll just throw him in that position. But they're missing Maguire, which I'm very sad. I wish he was playing, to be fair. De Gea has stepped up as well. He has stepped up. I'm only scared of De Gea, but I'm confident that we can get Lukaku on after halftime or something for him to do score some goals. But we do.
And that was my other question. You went to so. What you said? So.
I mean, I could go on with the last like speech that goes on for 5 minutes, but I want
Suma, man. Hashtag Suma. Suma. Yeah. Hashtag Suma.
I'm surprised he's not from what I gather, he's not here either. So that's fair enough. It is what it is, you know. So actually, HH, you're not to be fair. Listen to that. HH was actually what voice of reason. He was like, "Whoa, they could be defensive. Whoa, what's going to happen? Whoa, I don't know." Matt, unfortunately, was very much. I think if you forward the tape on, he's like, it's going to be 5-0. It was going to be 5-0.
Core say 9-0, by the way, for the predictions. I think he said 9-0. But
Core's German. I mean, it's
No, he's gonna be understanding.
So Red Devil, can you please?
So yeah, I played that to defend you, HH. You know, HH actually, to be fair, was actually quite reasonable going into this game. However, some of his fan base were not. What can I say? Like the dude lost to a guy who, like I said, has A levels, GCSEs, whatever name like there was. I did not expect Carrick to get anything. I don't think any sane United fan expected Carrick to get something from this game. But fair play to Michael Carrick. He had 2 important games, one game to secure CL qualification, and obviously facing the league winners. And he performs well in terms of getting the result.
He was helped, though, but you admit he was helped.
Helped by who?
Chelsea.
Jorginho.
What I would say though is that like you guys, there was a lot of people that said that.
So he wasn't helped. So you say he wasn't helped. Like
no, what I'm saying is that Jadon Sancho's season has started. That's the main thing. You know, like his season started.
But talking about Jorginho's mistake and Werner starting.
But that mistake doesn't happen if Jadon Sancho and Rashford don't press. And Sancho.
Wait! What are you talking about? He miscontrolled it.
Yeah. Your manager said it was the lights, bro. You know, your manager. No. The Tuchel, the Don, the Tuch, hashtag the Tuch, has said it wasn't his mismanagement, it wasn't judgment, it was.
Red Devil, say it.
It was the lights, you know.
Red Devil. You know, in all the nicknames, that is the worst nickname. I mean, what is the Tuch? That is the worst.
Yeah, the call. Just call him the call, man.
Respect the Tuch.
Respect the Tuch, man. Zeman, December 8th.
The call, bro. Respect the call. Respect the call.
What is the Tuch?
Oh, the lights.
He was like for the big statement.
It's up there with Crystal Palace's kid looking at Barca's kid, bro.
Oh my!
I blame it on the brain.
Do you know what's so funny? Do you know what's so funny? If it wasn't, see, all you guys laughing and having a good time right now. Do you know why this is happening? Because Werner started. If Werner didn't start, this would be a whole different.
But see, this is the problem, HH. The problem is that, like, especially with Lukaku want to being back.
No, the problem is that
No. This is long term. Is that do you see?
We don't want to admit that he was helped
before Werner and Lukaku got injured. Tuchel, regardless, was playing those players, and Chelsea was suffering as a result. My question to Chelsea fans is: now that those players are back, do you really see Thomas Tuchel benching Werner and Lukaku and going back to that system? I don't think so. I think he will try and persevere with either Werner or Lukaku, and I think going forward that actually might hurt Chelsea's chances because he'll be stubborn enough to not bench those players and continue going.
And Red Devil, if he does so, then he should be sacked.
What? Really?
Yes.
After UCL, come on.
After the UCL, no.
Red Devil, did I stutter? I didn't stutter. If he perseveres and wants to be stubborn, thank you for the UCL, but bringing in a manager who has a brain. Can you please continue with your assessment, please?
Okay. So final point. So I'm going to move on to people, but that was one of the points I was making, is that I didn't expect, even in the preview, I sort of said if Lukaku or kind of Werner starts, I expect us to lose. But I said if Lukaku Werner starts, then I think that Chelsea would struggle. And lo and behold, that happened. At the end of the day, let's keep it a stack. Manchester, you guys did pepper us, and shout out to Fred. I think Fred had a good game. He often gets on to be pressed well.
Yes.
But to be honest, if Harry Maguire was playing, you guys would have won. With the amount of pressure you put in our box, if Maguire was playing in that, Eric Bailly and Lindelof, or Eric Bailly and anybody, or any centre back pairing that doesn't include Harry Maguire, will make United fairly defensively solid, and we've known that for years. So it's difficult to assess because in the games that Maguire hasn't started in, United have actually looked relatively defensively okay. So if against Arsenal, Maguire comes back straight into that team, you're probably not going to see this type of performance.
But by the way, you London Blues guys should be. I mean, the game is done. It's whatever. But hypothetically, if that lob or chip came to Cristiano, I'm just saying.
Thank God. Yes, my Lord Daddy, who says, why is Benzema not doing his time? Hashtag life out parole.
That's what for prison FC. Jeez.
Benzema has too much drip to go to prison. That's why.
Wait, what's it called?
I think that's life without parole.
Wait, Jamal, can you talk to me about this Chelsea money, man? Talk to me, Chelsea money, man. Jamal.
Yeah. First, I want to say I hope you feel better, bro. Because your song is really, really sick. So I'm not gonna go too hard on Chelsea. So yeah, first thing I want to say about this thing, guys, if you're trying to watch the Premier League, you want to watch a Premier League game, please don't watch Man United Chelsea. I mean, the last 3 fixtures of Man United Chelsea has been terrible. It has been trash. If you want to watch a Premier League, you can watch Manchester City, Liverpool, or a North London derby. Those are the 2 best games, which always goes for the Premier League. But Man U Chelsea, horrible. Yeah, so Man U, the first thing I want to say, man, is I'm gonna give Carrick a little credit, man, because what this guy is doing is good, because he could have just said, you know what, I'm a manager, I'm gonna try all these fancy tactics. But what he's doing is what you learn as a player, bro. The guy is using what he did at West Ham, at Tottenham, and his Manchester United days. Just keeping it tight at the back, making sure you're defensively sound, and see if you could get something in the second half. Bro, you don't have to be a world-class manager to do that. The guy's literally using things we learned from his managers at his club. So shout out for keeping it simple, man. Carrick, he hold down the job. Chelsea. Bro, Werner, he is a horrible footballer. I mean, the thing with Ziyech, I say, is like Depay. They're not great, but they're actually footballers. You cannot tell me Ziyech and Depay are the horrible footballers. No, they're just playing like garbage. But Werner, that guy is horrible. If this guy didn't have peace, he will be selling fruit.
But Jamal, that's my thing, is that I can't, because I'm not being extreme. I can't think of many players I can think of worse than Werner.
Bro, the guy can't trap a ball.
Basic football.
He can't shoot. He can't trap a ball. He can't shoot. The only thing he make good runs. But bro, that's it. Good runs. That is what you're getting 200,000 a week for, to make good runs. I mean, that's horrible.
Half hope.
Wait, I just want to answer. I just want to say shout out for Manchester United holding Chelsea to make this thing a serious title race. Because bro, if you want that title, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. So shout out for Manchester United doing the job, man. So yeah, that's how to say that.
Wait, your boy, my Lord, who says, where's my lovely friend Sage Girl Power?
Bro, that use is sick.
Wait, he says a weirdo. So wait, who else wants to chop in on this Chelsea man? Man? Gatlock, talk to me.
Man, this game was shit, man. Let's keep it stack. Although it was an improvement from the 0-0s we got last year.
Yeah.
HH, you were humble. You got the stuff right, and we've heard you say the 1-1. And for those who said 9-0, sorry, I can't remember last time. I know Chelsea scored 7 against, what's their name? against
Norwich.
Norwich, yeah. But United are not Norwich. And was your opportunity to beat them. But anyway, I was expecting Chelsea to rise. I was expecting them to rise because you told us this.
At the end of the day, the mission is complete.
Guys,
the
he's
mission
sick.
is complete. Chelsea got that win. Chelsea got that win. Chelsea were able to say what's up. Chelsea were able to ride. We're in the CL. Let the haters hate. Let the haters hate. This isn't me, by the way. So this is. Let the haters keep hating. Okay. Chelsea will
all together now. All together.
Chelsea will ride. We will ride with a treble. Trebles coming home. This isn't me, by the way. Trebles coming home. The trebles coming home. This sounds like a drunken man. This sounds like a drunken man. This are coming ZH. Venna, Messi, Alfonso, Davies, Havertz, and Sancho. Guys, this is normal. Okay, wait, this isn't me. I mean, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's not me though.
Wow. I thought you guys are his friends, man.
Well, that was an
not friends,
interlude.
guys.
That was an interlude.
That was encouragement.
Is this going to be on the album, by the way?
Yeah, I was
song on the album.
You should have it as an interlude.
Are you done talking? The other guy's waiting to talk.
Have it as an interlude for the edge.
Are you done talking?
Or part of the intro.
You mentioned Werner in that song. You mentioned Werner. So I was expecting much,
Look, we're here for an assessment. So basically you're done with your review.
Look, it's not the end of the world, HH. Don't worry. You're still top of the table. It's a marathon, like you said. It's a marathon.
Yeah, man. Lighten up.
Thank you.
Greatness.
I'm
gonna go next.
Ziman, I'm not coming to you, bro. Ziman, I'll come to you on December 8th. December 8th, I'll come to you.
No, if you're coming for December 8th,
yes.
bro. That's what I want.
Talk to me.
Shout out to Carrick. He did what he had to do. He didn't overcomplicate things. It was Carrick did what he was supposed to do. Man United wasn't expecting that much. Everybody was saying a Chelsea win easily. I think everybody in the Hangout predictions, besides you.
I said it, Joe.
I didn't say that.
I said it, Joe.
Okay, but majority of the people said a Chelsea win by 2 goals or something. But as a neutral watching, it was a bit boring until the Jorginho mistake. After that, the game opened up a little bit, but. I was expecting better from Tuchel. Why would you change the lineup from the Juventus game? I get Chilwell was out because of injury, but the other stuff he did didn't make sense to me. But yeah, Chelsea. It's not over, but competing with Liverpool and Man City, Tuchel needs to do better if he wants to win the league. That's it, basically.
Shout out. Let me go.
Zima, relax. So, yes, this slide says, HH, can you pull up an image I just sent to you in your DM? And can we talk through what happened? No joke, I actually laughed. Now, this better not be a pornographic image because
why you always say that, bro? It's never that.
We're not, because there's some weirdos on my timeline, so I have to just make sure that.
Yeah, I said about to post his new mic, man.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh no! Basically, obviously, do you know what it is? It's the video. No, so basically, I can't play the video, but the video is basically where the guy in Chelsea says, "Werner, get out of my club."
Yeah.
And then you have this white lady who says, "Oh no, don't do that!" Blah 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 blah. So I know. Look, I don't want to say what I think about women and football because I'll get cancelled. So I won't say that yet. But all I'm saying is that
didn't you say that the Vern can get you the treble? Didn't you say the Vern can get you the treble?
Wait, Puya, you wanted to speak? Puya, you wanted to say something?
I was gonna say, I think why does Lukaku, a £100 million signing, have the same amount of goals as El Nur?
Can I respond?
They're
Can I
I'm
respond?
trying to calculate. I'm trying to use HH math to see how there's a difference between them. Like,
Can I respond?
go ahead.
Unless things have changed, no, and again, look, I'm just a regular guy. Last I checked, I don't think the season ends in November, December. I think the season ends in May.
I know that.
So
Very
my
true,
thing is
very
that
true.
why don't we table if this was May, I wouldn't say a single word. But when May arrives, then we can have a discussion. But my thing is that don't blame me for him only being given 10 minutes in this kind of a game. Don't blame me for that piece of crap, nonsense, numbskull, brainless piece of useless, dickhead, thick-headed filth known as Werner playing 80 minutes. Don't blame me. So
I'm telling you, I feel like more people would hate Werner. There was like this interview he did with like where he got to show like his personal side of him, and I feel like that was like redeemed, and like people are reluctant.
He's a funny dude, but bro, that's not helping with
yes, but see, okay, so I'm so glad you brought it up. You see, it shows you how there are losers. See again, okay, see, I didn't want to go here. If you look at that video, who defended Werner? Some lady who doesn't have a clue about what football is about. She's just there because Chelsea is
that's pretty
a
sexist.
family
That's
and
pretty
so
sexist.
forth.
You don't want to get cancelled, bro. You don't want to get cancelled.
Okay,
You're gonna get canceled. You're gonna get hashtag YouTube. You're gonna
Make an apology video, bro.
Werner is bringing this venomous thing out of me. I don't want to do this.
But there's any coming back each with you and Werner.
You told us that he'll bring you the treble. That's what you told us.
Why the guy has a goal in a CL semi.
That's why I don't understand.
I don't know.
Does Lukaku have that?
He's falling Red, bro. Not consistent, but he'll score big time.
Red Devils, the problem is that's one more goal than El Fenomeno in the CL semi-final. So
wait, can I ask you a question?
I don't understand why.
Timo, bro.
Let's not forget, without that run in the finals, Chelsea wouldn't have scored.
I can ask you a question, bro.
Sorry,
what Werner have to do for you to turn things around for you to stop hating him?
He's got to be black.
And don't say leave. Don't say leave.
Jamal, this guy has to leave, man. Because Jamal, I'm done. With this, man.
Did you see a shot today? Wait, guys, did you see a shot today from the corner? When the ball.
Did you see that outside the foot shot, bro?
Yes, that's the one.
That's called technique, bro.
That was so garbage. He was looking the other way too.
Wait, so does anyone have any more thoughts here?
I want to say my piece.
anyone apart from Z-Man? Does anyone?
Nah, let Z-Man.
Z-Man, go, man, go.
Ricardo, do you have any thoughts here?
I'm not gonna go in.
It was it was almost a Carrick masterclass. Almost keyword almost. They almost gave him a 5-year contract off that performance. So close.
Easy.
He almost got it, but luckily J5 redeemed himself and showed the world why he's UEFA's best player of the year.
Thank you.
And Ballon d'Or winner.
Yeah.
Oh yes. He does have the best trophies of the year, so he has a good shout for tomorrow. Overall, it was honestly, as a neutral, I kind of enjoyed it. I know everybody says it was boring, but I was actually kind of enjoyed it. I wish, I don't know why, I wish at the end Rudiger scored. That would have capped off a wild game, in my opinion. But he completely scuffed that. I thought he had more than enough time to at least take his time and head the ball, but I guess he just wanted to blast the hell out of the net. Didn't really work out for him. It was actually kind of funny. I don't know if you guys saw when that cross came in, Bailly was looking at Ronaldo like, why the hell aren't you running, or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And Ronaldo got away with that one, because if Pulisic had crossed it in and Rudiger scored, Ronaldo would have got eaten up by the media. So
yeah.
But overall, it was. I took it for what it was. It definitely wasn't better than Real Madrid and Sevilla, but it was enjoyable. For the result was pretty enjoyable.
Before I come to Elman, Yes, my lord, Daddy, who says, HH, leave the women's topic to Sage. Werner is awful, though.
Oh, that's not cool.
Daddy, thanks a lot for
Yeah,
that.
that's not
Bro. Yassi side says, so HH, I just sent the image. At this point, it's not even funny. If I'm a Chelsea fan, this is a massive worry that he plays. Yassi side, I'm going to tell you this right now. I give up. The season is done. Congratulations to Man City, and my dream of Chelsea defending the title has gone.
Whoa.
The fact that
Why are you being so pessimistic?
Can I land?
No, that's overreactionary, bro. That's
Yeah,
overreaction.
bit overreaction.
Yes, it's like I'm here to okay, you know what? Let me give myself full screen right now. So yes, I'm here to officially say that Chelsea's defense of the Champions League has failed, and Chelsea's attempt to win the Premier League has failed.
Hey,
great time.
As I was saying before, I was rudely owled. Premier League, Champions League is gone because he has said the fact that this guy will still play and will still be given chances because of widespread privilege means that there's no hope for anything.
So wait, HH, are you saying you're gonna get a trouble of nothing this season?
I'll tell you what. Let me answer that. So half hope's honest, true confessions. If Timo was black, I'd love him like Big Rom. # bro.
This is true. This is true. This is true. This is true. This is true.
It's very true.
Kelvin Tajiro. HH, go back and read mine super chat. I didn't pay money for nothing, and these are some super chats you didn't read.
Damn.
I'll read
This guy's getting pressed in his own video.
Yeah, I mean, like Kelvin, man, you don't have to put me under pressure, bro. Relax, chill. It's like I'm not here trying to like rob you or something. It's like, what is it? Just like a step up or something, man. So from your man Kelvin Tahiro, who claims I robbed him, Jorginho plays like he is in a cage because he passes sideways and backwards. There is more chance of him winning balloons than a Ballon d'Or.
Wow.
Even that touch was technically sideways.
Was he trying to dead the ball off the touch? It looks
Yeah,
like
he
was trying to kill the ball like he was gonna get his ooze and ahs,
He was trying to be cute and clever with the controller, and he completely
essentially he's trying to be Brazilian.
Elman, you said you wanted to speak.
Yeah, bro. I just want to say, man, the thing I said about Depay, I was wrong, bro. I would take Depay over Timo, bro. Rudiger was a better attacker than Timo. That says a lot, bro. And that no look shot, I don't know what Timo was going for. This guy was looking to the side while taking a shot, bro.
This guy's getting 200,000.
Elman, I know that obviously you have like
bro.
I know that you have like a doctorate.
Shut up.
From Harvard and stuff. Like you have like a Harvard.
No. I just.
As a Zeman, can I ask you a question? As a Harvard graduate of quantum physics, can you please explain to me how Werner continues to start play since you're so smart?
No. Shout out to the Took, man. He sees something in them, bro. You gotta believe in the process, bro. He sees something.
That name is trash, man. That name is. I'm sorry. That name.
Jamal, what do you mean?
What was this process? So your team is putting in crosses, and you think Timo Werner is the solution when you have Lukaku on the bench? That to me made no sense, man. But shout out to Lukaku. He's only there for small games, so we're not expecting anything big from him. Let's be fair, bro. But aside from that, man, the care showed up. The care showed up, man. He really showed up tactically, man. The care really showed up. You know, I thought the substitution of Cristiano Ronaldo made sense because Chelsea were expanding and he had more space, so he wasn't gonna get ganged up. So shout out to the care. He did a great job. And Chelsea, man, I want to see that treble this season. You promised me a treble. I want a treble, HH.
Werner is in. 45 million pounds. I think it was 50 million euros. 45 million pounds is what triggered the release clause for your boy Werner, and it is a 5-year deal. A 5-year smackaroonie deal. How old is this dude? How old is this dude? 24 years of age. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically his peak years are with the boys.
You see, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. He's peak. He's peak. That's what you said. Peak.
Honestly, it's like nothing new. I mean, Fernando Torres flopped, and he was like a much bigger name for Chelsea.
PSG Delta. Do you have anything to add to this discussion?
Look, I'm just gonna say a few things between Chelsea. I think they're a team full of hype, man. I've been hearing names like their favorites for the Champions League with Liverpool and Bayern. I don't see it.
Wait, hold up.
They're hype.
Who said that? Who said they were favorites? According to who?
You said that.
I think you did, and I'm also hearing like the commentators of the Manchester United and Chelsea game.
ESPN.
No, this is the truth. Don't listen to this is where bro. What's the tagline? The home of football analysis. This is the home.
I thought you said I fear no one. I remember that clip. I fear no one.
You called Messi by name, bro. You called Messi by name as well.
Hashtag full strength.
I've got the clip if I.
Hashtag full strength.
Let's see.
Hashtag high stakes.
Right.
High stakes and hashtag.
Good. PSG Delta, just keep talking.
Yeah. Anyways, I mean, for Carrick, I mean, that guy's a complete idiot. I mean, how could you bench Ronaldo in a team for a big match like Chelsea? I mean, look, United, they're still fighting. They got to be in that top four.
You say this to
can't bench him.
Okay, but what did he do against Man City and Liverpool? Those are two big games.
Dude, okay, look. Let me start here with Man City. Man City are a team that will destroy you with possession. He never got the ball. Like he literally.
Okay, no. Hold on, no. Okay, let's just no.
Let me start with first Man City.
Let's stop there. Do you know what the possession stats were in this game?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Like 70, 30?
73. I was about 70 something to 30.
Yeah, something 70. So, right. Yeah, and it was basically like no. But look, he came on for 30 minutes, and it was basically the same thing. The Chelsea was just attacking, but their final third is literally so bad they couldn't finish the game. I mean, I've been watching like Werner or whatever he is. That guy is a complete trash. I mean, literally, I can't even put it to words. Like, what am I watching? Like, even like I heard someone say on here, like he's good making runs. I don't think he's that great at making runs. I really don't.
He's not, no.
He's good at that. Come on.
No. He don't. See, don't do that. Don't do that. What's it called? Cavani is good at making runs.
Yes.
Still is good at making runs. Werner isn't. He just runs fast.
Yeah. Basically, he's just run fast. He's completely brainless. He got no football IQ.
No.
Ziyech again. He's not that good either. He's a footballer. He does have some football IQ, but he's on some poor form right now. I thought Pulisic did good. I think he should have started. Like honestly, I think he should have started. Like he was making dangerous. No, I rate Pulisic. I mean, I think he's the next Captain America. This guy's gonna lead the USA to the World Cup in 2026.
Relax.
Excuse me.
Speak on it, man. Speak on it.
Speaking on the Champions League, could you bring up Mac Mini's comment about the Champions
Look, the United States are going all the way.
Excuse me.
You see now that's
wild.
That's a narrative. If Pulisic leads America to the World Cup, that is a narrative.
No, he's the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, he's gonna get all those. He's gonna get all those.
America will have to cut the check. If that happens, America will cut the check.
So, wait, HH, I got a question. Why are you so reactionary with Timo?
He's been crap ever since he stepped foot.
So how many years has he been at London Blues?
1.5.
It doesn't matter how many years he's been.
Well,
1.5. Oh, okay.
If you want to be purist, if you want to be cool, remain in the Europa, remain mid-table, remain in the relegation. We're going for the treble. We're going for dominance of Europe. We are going for dominance of the next players. Ziyech is young. Sancho is going to come. Sancho is young. Werner, we're thinking about the future. We're thinking about now. Thinking about the future. So you can stay failing in the present and potentially the future. We are about winning now and about winning in the future. And Werner represents that. Because Werner is a statement that...
No respond. Now, do you know what it means to be lied to?
No, but who's
wait.
lying to you though? Who's
Let me respond. I was sold a lie that this guy at the very least knew how to play football. But YSK, I told you I've never seen anything like this in my life. I saw a guy who scored loads of goals in a league, and I was seeing a guy who is the worst professional football player I've ever seen in my entire life.
You told me.
How
You told me
for something like that?
No, I know, but I know
So,
you was prepared. You was prepared. No. The problem is
as many
no. Hold
receipts
on. Wait. Can I respond? Can I respond to your response? Can I respond to your response?
No.
You told me 5 years. 5 years. That's what you told me.
Yeah.
His peak. His peak. That's what you told me. 5 years.
You know what's crazy though? I think Timo Werner in his last season with Leipzig, I think he was like second top scorer in the Bundesliga behind Lewandowski with like 26 league goals or something.
Yep.
And he just moved to the Premier League and like looked like a complete flop.
Bundesliga tax, man. Bundesliga tax.
Yeah,
Can
it's
I just
crazy.
talk quickly about Ziyech?
Before, let me just hit this. So from your boy, Daddy Uz says, the white man is holding brother Lukaku back. # free Lu. Daddy Uz, thank you, bro. Thank you for going racial, man. That was helpful, bro, man. Yes, aside. So HH, you ain't gonna share the image. I worked so hard to find the perfect angle to the please.
Bro, you're doing it. This is a robbery. This, bro.
Oh, that's how you know the image is about Chelsea, bro.
All right, okay. Yase, you know that you're very sick for doing this, bro. Guys, now warning. Don't make sure that you're not eating. This image may induce emotional pain towards you. You've been warned. Parental advisory. Oh Lord. Let's bring this up. Where is this image? The heck? Oh, there we go. So guys, let me explain this image to you. No, hold on. Let me explain this image to you guys right now. So,
My God.
Let me wait, can you see my cursor? Wait, guys, can you see my cursor? Yeah. So guys, Exhibit A, this is the goal.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So students, this is the goal. This is the ball. Now, guys, the aim of this is to put the ball into the goal. Now, as you can see here, these guys in red, they're guys who block you from putting the ball into the net. Now, as you can see here, we find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red men away from the line of sight. There are only 2 objects to block this creature.
Oh my God.
Now, guys, you would think that if the ball lands to this dude here, he would easily just score the thing. But no, we're dealing with a special creature. We're dealing with a special Homo sapien, one of the earliest men that we've ever discovered who didn't really have the brain. This is before man developed what we call a brain. When they had dust in there. So what the creature does is, as he receives this, keep in mind, this is the goal. He believes this is the goal. So that means this is the goal. But this creature, for some strange reason, fascinating reason, believes that this is the goal. So the ball comes
Wait. Is this the ball being shot straight at them?
As the ball comes to this guy, he angles his whole body towards here. Because this guy thinks that is recounting. This guy thinks he's like a Messi, or this guy thinks he's going to he believes that, I can do a no-look and use the side of my foot. But this guy is so crap.
No, he went for a Trevella, man.
The ball goes in a straight line. So when he's facing, the ball goes
he went for a Trevella, man. He went for a Trevella,
Yes, it's like, thank you
bare minimum step over 10.
Image, bro. From your boy QC8 says, what the hell?
What is that?
For this season, Cristiano Ronaldo, 3 appearances, 0 goals. Hey, QC8, man. Okay, I know you're trying to save cash on something, but
wow.
This looks like
He met. I think he met Messi's Premier League top four.
Wait. No, we have to.
That's creativity, man. That's creativity.
No.
That's done right there. That's done right there.
Wait. Hold on.
That is done right there, bro.
Say what would require more things. So this looks like algebra.
The man paid money, bro. You have to work this out, bro.
No, I think it's this Premier League top
Look,
four.
I'll explain it to you.
Solve this equation.
Okay, guys, let's work this out. So Premier League.
Top four. Premier League.
It says versus
season. Cristiano Ronaldo.
3 appearances, 0
goals.
Messi. 2 appearances, 1 goal. Salah. 3 appearances, 5 goals. So basically, he's saying Salah is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Messi doesn't play in the Premier League.
I think you need a much larger sample size. Don't
I agree.
You need a larger sample size.
I co-sign this.
From your boy 7625, he says, now YSK is.
Oh,
so it's just for the love of the football hub, man. I don't need that.
Yeah, he's doing it for the love of the game, man.
It's for the love of the game.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Whimsical thought said, did we talk about Napoli still in the top? Yes, we're gonna.
Yeah, they're doing good.
We're gonna drop it on that.
Aussie man, man. Aussie man.
I think he's.
How good is Maradona really, man?
Relax.
Man, hold that thought. Your boy Harty Momo, who's an Arsenal fan, HH will show you how to beat
that game's going to be interesting. Now I'm watching that game.
Is Maguire back?
Can you send me the timestamp for this dub, please?
That game's going to be wild.
Also, wait. How many of you guys have? I think this may be a UK thing. How many of you guys have Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Do you know the games are on Prime this week?
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
The Premier League games.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Like there is this around December where Prime because I think Amazon are actually building up to try to get the rights.
They got the scraps, man. They got the scraps.
The thing I love about Prime is that you can switch off
into March.
Yeah, it's Arsenal. They said we could probably get this one, bro.
Of course, Arsenal games are on Amazon.
So your boy Harris Rafik. If Werner shot Tupac, he will still be alive today. #.
I said that last week, man.
This one is
Nobody said that joke has been said many times, man.
This is a classic.
It's getting old, man. It's getting old.
I mean, but Harris, let me just say right now that Werner is giving me a migraine, bro. Wait,
5 years. 5 years.
Did you see that? Did you see that chance that he missed where it was like 1v1 and he spent 2 games before, and then
Bissaka blocked it. Yeah. That was
what an ass, man.
You got interesting strikers, man. The leftover, the no-look shot. It's just incredible, bro.
Kelvin Sahiro says, HH Barbosa was the first person to buy Manscaped. Football elder can't help HH. Barbosa have shaved his beard with Manscaped. So he lost all his magic. Kelvin Tahiro, you have to rank as one of the weirdest guys out there.
Yeah.
But let me say this: Kelvin Tahiro is,
Gabby Goal, man. Shout out to Gabby Goal.
Shout out to Barbosa and everything. But me and Rafaela, we still share something deep. We still share something deep, man.
Rafael, carry on.
Rafaela.
Can I just say something quick before we move on to Vinny?
Yeah, Jamal, talk to Jamal.
Before Vinny, I just want to say on ZF. I mean, bro, how much time is he gonna do this cross where he gets the ball and the little half space and he crossed the ball? I mean, bro, there's no Giroud. Who are you crossing the ball to? He does that all the time, man. When is gonna stop?
No, look, basically,
Mars does the same thing.
Put it this way, Jamal. I think that on ZH's PlayStation pad, there are only 2 buttons. Basically, he has the directional pad, and then his 2 buttons are X and circle. That's it.
He does that every game.
That's what all he does is come in, circle, or is it a double tap circle or whatever it is. He's been doing the same thing for literally a whole season.
Wait, HH, did you send
Ten Hag showed us a lie, man.
HH, can I talk on the United game?
Did you send the Yech to be mixed and mastered like I requested?
From Daddy Oos says he's
no, that's
the only German hater don't like can't shoot. Jesus, I mean, guys, I mean, what are we doing here, man? What is this, man? Like, is this like open mic?
No, respect Adolf, man. He's in your intro. Respect him.
You see, Ancelotti is the clueless manager. He was lucky today, but a win is a win. And speaking of that, guys, let's keep things moving, man. So, Guys, I'm going to say something that may sound shocking, but really isn't really that shocking, really. Guys, it's official. It is fully official now, and I don't want anyone to say anything otherwise. He has surpassed Neymar right now.
Oh my
He
God!
is
Are you kidding?
currently. Wait,
Wilton, are you still
I
breathing?
did.
Who the hell is disagreeing here?
I did.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, wait. Let me first make my case.
All right, fine.
Of course, ability-wise, Neymar is still better, but I'm a form merchant. I'm about what have you done for me lately? As of right now, Neymar doesn't know his left from his right, and he has been the useless third wheel of the M&M triumvirate. Vinicius,
come on, bro, give him more credit.
Vinicius has been coming up clutch. He's 21. This Real side is not as talented as that PSG side. Modric uses a Zimmer frame. Anthony Cruz is about to use a freaking Zimmer frame. Asensio has not been the same since his long-time injury. So what Vinicius is doing is truly exceptional. Let's keep it real. Neymar, you had a peak Barcelona when he was at Barca, and you are in one of the most talented teams in the world in PSG. So as of right now, you can't tell me that Neymar is the best Brazilian player in the world right now. It's this dude.
So you're telling me, so using your little hypothetical scenario that you always use for some reason, if aliens came down to Earth and yours pick Vinicius or Neymar, who are you choosing? Not on form. I'm talking about in a one-off game.
Wait, but what does that mean?
You're suggesting. You're suggesting.
Wait, let me ask you. So are you saying, so if aliens come down and I'm saying as of today?
In general, yeah. You're just gonna pick them off form?
No. Let me frame the question properly. So if aliens came, let's say aliens came tomorrow, who do I pick? So if aliens came tomorrow, who do I pick?
Yeah.
Vinicius.
So why doesn't Vinicius start over Neymar in Brazil?
Why are you asking me? I'm just telling you what I
But I'm just saying, if you're saying he's better, which you're pretty adamant to say, then I mean he consistently doesn't even start for Brazil.
Okay, PSG Delta, Fernando Santos hardly plays João Felix, but I would. Who cares what these managers do? So if I was manager of Ricardo, I would start
the difference is that both of them play the same position, and yet he's still not being
Ricardo, bro. Don't entertain HS, bro. Don't. I've noticed you just go along with the flow, bro. You just go along with the flow.
Let me make that.
No. All I'm saying is this, guys. It's like guys, like you see, we have to just be fully truthful here, because the issue that people have is, and it's almost the issue that people have with Cristiano, where we have to judge a player today not off their legacy or their ability. Neymar's ability will always be better than Vinicius, because we know how good the guy can be.
Well, we haven't seen Vinicius yet. I mean, he could surpass Neymar. We don't know yet. He's
well, as of right now,
that's not even me talking.
As of right now, he's the best Brazilian player right now.
It's just nobody's denying that. Like in terms of top 5 league in the world, he's the best Brazilian based on form right now. Nobody's denying that. But form can only take you so far. I love Vinny. Vinny, like based on form, you could say he's the best left winger in the world. But the thing about it, we're not even halfway to the season yet. If he can keep this up for the entire season, yeah. But I'm not gonna hype him. I want to hype him up, but I can't just because he's in great form right now.
But see, here's my thing, because I'm coming from a mental point of view. This guy is young. He's hungry. He reminds me of what Neymar was at Santos coming into Barcelona. Young, hungry, and you're really raring to go. The issue right now is I don't know where Neymar's head is at. I just don't know, and I just don't know whether he has as much.
My thing is, why are you even bringing Neymar into this?
Like Vinicius has to hit the form of his life for this to be a conversation.
Why I bring it into it is that, let's keep it real. This is for football. What we're talked about, and in football, we have to. There will never be a time in football where we're not looking at who is the best Brazilian. Always, ever since I've been watching football, there's always been a Brazilian who's been amongst the best players in the world. Always. So when we now look at what Vini is doing, we're like, okay, who are the other Brazilians? So remember, like, it was okay. Is this Romario? Is it Ronaldo? Is it Romario? Is it Bebeto? Is it Ronaldo? Is it Ronaldo? Is it Rivaldo? Is it Ronaldo?
Is it Kaká?
Is it Kaká? Is it Ronaldinho?
Based on form, yeah, of course, Vini is the
But
he's the best.
HH,
Nobody's
let me
denying that.
let me make a point here. Okay, look, about Neymar, I would say in his first season at PSG, he was phenomenal. I mean, but ever since he got injured, I think he stopped taking football seriously, and he got like fat, and he lost some of his dribbling abilities. Because if you compare Neymar now, compare him to when he first joined PSG. When he first joined PSG, his dribbling was ability-wise was so much better. He was much faster. He was a much better finisher by far. But ever since he kept getting consistently injured every season, I think he stopped taking football seriously. Because even if you look at it on the interview, he said, I think it's his last World Cup, he can't deal with football anymore. Today he got injured. I'm sending my regards to Neymar. I don't know if you're watching this, but you're always playing games with your friends and always on Switch or live streams. So he's injured right now for 6 weeks. It's official. He's going to be coming back in mid-January. That's why I think what gets him so upset is that he keeps getting injured and he's tired of it. Like, he's tired of his injuries, and he's always missing these crucial games that he doesn't want to miss. So that's why I think right now you're coming to this conclusion that Vinicius is better because Neymar has lost so much of his abilities due to injuries that Vinicius is starting to gain them while Neymar is losing his. I mean, look, over the summer he got pretty fat. Like I've said, he doesn't care as much as he used to when he first moved to PSG. He looked in shape. He looked like he looked like he was a top 2, top 3 best players in the world. Right now, I don't know if I would consider him top 10. That's how far down he went. And just speaking in general right now, yeah, you can make a point Vinicius is better because Vinicius, I think, has like 9 league goals so far this season. And he's been along Benzema carrying this Madrid side. So, yeah, it's sad to see a player like Neymar. I mean, look, Neymar, when he was just 23, he finished top 3 behind Messi and Ronaldo, and he was a top 10 Ballon d'Or contender at age 21 at Santos. So it's really sad to see a player like him lose so much ability that many people right now don't even consider him top 10 in the world. But it is what it is. I mean, injuries ruin players' careers. We've seen that with Brazilians too, like R9, Ronaldinho stopped taking it seriously. So it is what it is. But yeah, a player like Neymar, who he's only like a few goals away from Pele. I mean, this guy has so much talent.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Like,
look, his talent-wise, he
not,
can't be
man.
undisputed. His playmaking and dribbling is out of this world. I mean, when it comes to playmaking and dribbling, he's one of the best I've ever seen. I'm being serious here. He's absolutely exceptional, but his injuries ruined him so much that he stopped taking football seriously. Like he literally doesn't even care anymore. Like if you go to his Instagram and you look at him, like every single game that we play, last season, the season before that, every single game, he's always drinking, going out with friends on the computer while he's injured or it's after games. So I don't think he cares anymore.
What is he supposed to do? Like, he's a human too.
He doesn't care anymore. That's
Because wait, hold on. No, because I want this to really be about Vinny, really. Because I just want to just use the name as a comparison, but it's about Vinny.
All right.
So look,
so you don't want the Neymar comparison?
No. Just put the Neymar to one side.
All right.
Vinny, because look, I thought that he was a brick. And he was a brick when I first saw him. Now, if you're a brick, you can very much improve. So, what do you think his upside? Are we? Because I don't know.
So we're not going to improve. No. To be fair, HH, I don't think he was necessarily a brick. It's the fact that he's being asked to lead the front line at a young age when top players should be leading the front line for Real Madrid. It's not his fault that he had to develop under those type of circumstances. And now you're seeing the best of him. He's been improving season in, season out. I feel like his dribbling has gone better when it comes to deciding when to dribble, when to not. I feel like his, even his shooting techniques have improved. So in terms of improvement, he has been improving, and I just feel like he hasn't necessarily been a brick. It's just been on and off, and that's what happens when you put a youngster in the front lines. So I don't necessarily think he's been a brick throughout his whole time around Madrid.
When it comes to Vinicius, like when Real Madrid first signed him from Flamengo, like I knew the player Vinicius was because I do watch South American football here and there. And what we're seeing from Vinicius right now is actually what I expected him to become. Like I've always knew he had the potential. Did he have a couple rough years? Yeah, and I personally think that, in my opinion, Zidane has never been a manager to really improve players. That said, when we saw Vinicius under Scolari, I believe it was, and Lopetegui, he actually played really well. And then Zidane came back. He started underperforming again. So it's not a surprise that now that Ancelotti's here.
Wait, hold on though. Okay, but when Real Madrid won that La Liga, Vini was clutch.
He was, but he wasn't this. He wasn't this effective in front of net. He was he was a constant annoyance throughout the game because of how fast and how good of a dribbler he was. But his end product needed a lot of work. But now what we're seeing with Ancelotti, like, he's not just an annoyance anymore. Like he legit is putting decisive passes. He's scoring great goals. And it doesn't surprise me that he is where he is, because at the end of the day, like I'm always vouch for my South American brothers. And when somebody special comes out of Brazil or even Argentina, like, you know, it's something real. And Vinicius, he is that next guy. I think, yeah, he's the rightful heir to whatever Neymar left behind. Could he achieve more? He probably can. But at the same time, it's kind of what PSG Delta was saying, that he doesn't care. And I think the reason why, for example, Neymar doesn't care, because the same reason Ronaldinho, these guys don't care, because once they win the World Cup, once they win the Champions League, they're not really here to build a legacy. They're just so good they can. But football got them out of poverty. And so they don't really see football as everything. It's just a ticket to get out of this, like out of Brazil. And we won't know about Vinicius until he maybe wins the Champions League, until maybe he wins.
But I think for me that is always going to be a vicious cycle for Brazilians. Is that once they win that World Cup or Champions League, they're like, oh, it's done. Like they'll never be like a Messi or Cristiano where they want to be fully consistent and really dedicate themselves to it. They're like, I'm here to, okay, what is it? I've done the World Cup, I've done the Champions League. Now what? So when Dino won the World Cup and he won the Champions League, it was like, okay, why do I need more?
Yeah, but to be fair, HH, he's been less active in his social media. Like he's been focusing on his football lately. So
he has something to prove.
Yeah,
like he can't just be like going clubbing out and he hasn't proved anything.
My thing though is that if, let's say, like I don't think this will happen, but like if let's say Brazil win the World Cup,
that's a question.
And let's say Real Madrid maybe win the Champions League in a few years' time, will Vinny still be like, oh, let me keep going, or will he be like,
well, we won't know that, because
it's always that age from 28 to like 30, somewhere around there, or 33. It's always that age where just like they just fall off, but. Yeah, we don't know.
Before I come to Juju Man on this, and I'll come to the guys. Let me just hit some of these dubs. From your boy, Adiu says, does Vinny have more? R9 has a World Cup though. Daddy though, so he has a World Cup. How about
he has more goals than Zaha.
7625 says, but don't sleep on Benzema. 16 goals and 7 assists total. Oh no, Benzema's a beast, and we'll talk about Benzema when we get to the whole Ballon d'Or discussion, man. From Papi Us, where was?
Fair question.
I think I spotted him at Burger King. HH. I think he was there, but I'm not sure.
How hungry is he? How hungry
only there was a deflection assist, man. That was.
I still don't get.
Relax. He was there commercial.
Put him in a starting 11. All-time starting 11. You convinced me to put Hazard in the all-time.
Red Devil? You agreed to it. Red Devil, you signed off and agreed to it, so you can't actually slander Hazard.
I said George Best.
No. You signed off. You signed off on that combined 11, so don't you dare slander Hazard. You signed off for Hazard in an ultimate 11. Daddy Ooh says, Chris. Wait, is this the fifth time this guy has said this?
Yeah, he said it a lot of times.
He got posters of CR7.
He said it like 10 times yesterday.
Jesus Christ, man. Please put Stage on the panel. I love her. Let me tell you this. Do you know what? I'm actually terrified of. Actually, imagine what Daddy Us actually looks like. I'm actually worried to know what he looks like and where he lives. Like, I'm actually worried, man.
Is he human?
I wonder what he does.
I have no idea.
Thankfully, he's in the States. So,
Kelvin says, Bartomeu is a man who would bring a maths paper to a science exam. Now, Messi is gone. Barca will be breaking the wrong records. PK is dead food.
What's it got to do with anything?
you wouldn't. I don't know.
Welcome to the Hangouts where
I don't know how
very weird people exist. Okay,
I don't know how it works outside of the UK. I don't know how it works outside of the UK, but we get given our maths exams like in the actual exam hall. We don't take it into the exam.
Shut up. What's it called? Juju man, talk to me, man.
Yes, what's up? Yeah, with Vinicius, I mean, he's look. I'll give him credit. Like, most people don't like Vinicius. Let's to be honest, because I say this guy because he's ugly. But look, he's a good player. Look,
Jesus, Juju, man. Jesus.
Doesn't get credit.
What? Juju, man, is heartless, bro. You didn't have to bring that. There was no point.
Hold on. Let's see what I see. This is why Juju man is the OG.
The GOAT, man.
The GOAT man has no filter. And he just
nothing but W's.
Yeah,
nah, man. This is why he's the GOAT. This is why he's
that's one of the most ridiculous statements I've ever heard in my entire life.
That's prime Juju man statement right there, man.
No, because it's all marketing, and I feel like people don't rate him because of that. But I looked at Vinicius when he came to Madrid. And
if this was movies or fashion, I'll get it. This is football. How come people don't rate it because of what he looks like?
Oh yeah, it's just imaging. It's imaging. It's like imaging. But with Vinicius, since I saw him like in Madrid, I thought he was going to leave Madrid like in 3 years because his finishing was it was really bad, and to see him make progress every year, it keeps getting better. I think he was all right the whole time, but this time he just made a huge jump in his career. And look, I give credit where it's due. Like he improved it. He improved his finishing, and tomorrow, like they're dominating the Ballon d'Or. I want, like, if it was, no, I'm not going to go that far, but I'm just saying.
Maybe you're not good with accents, or if you've never really been in Africa, if you hear Jujuman's accent, he's black. So,
yes.
You know.
Yeah,
so
I'm not.
I think he's better than
he's South African, bro. That's what he's.
Oh no, I'm not saying but I don't know why people take it as a racial offense. It's nothing racist or anything about that, but it's just it's how Vinicius.
I like how you go on to explain it, bro.
Oh yeah, because everyone is super sensitive. But with Vinicius, it's like he keeps improving every day. He keeps improving every day.
Just out of curiosity, what about Vinicius is ugly? Is it like his arms, like his legs,
Just move like guys.
We're not going there. No, Red Devil. We're not going there.
Yeah, I'm going to hate.
No, that's not. Gentlemen, don't answer that. That's a very good. No, but what else? No, gentlemen, what I was saying though is this. See, I'm one of those dudes that call me crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe that anyone is ugly or anything. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. But what I will say is this: that people may say that because obviously Ribery, I think he had like an accident when he was young, so he has like a massive scar. Yeah. So people will say, okay, Ribery is not exactly the guy you put in the fashion thing, but bro, everybody rated Ribery. So I don't. And also, Judgment, let's keep it right now. As of right now, Vinicius, his name was trending on Twitter. I think as of right now, people are like, no, this kid is the truth. So nobody's underrating him now.
Yes, and what's it called? And he's finishing. I think the one part that is like the one part that has impressed me the most is his finishing. Is like I've been telling Mbappe, like I've been saying, Mbappe, you need to work on your finishing. Today was another disaster. You need to work on your finishing, and it's been since 2018. He hasn't done anything. And I look at Vinicius, I'm like, he's serious. Because I the one thing I noticed about Vinicius is his work ethic. He works he works really hard, and because I see, I mean, it call me crazy sometimes to go and see like the training videos that they have. I know it's not the whole training, but I just see like the progress people make.
Wait. So to interrupt you. HA, check a Twitter post that you've been tagged in, bro. You should probably have a look at it, man. I've just seen it. Like it's, yeah. That thing is some. It's not the one type of Twitter post that should be out there. I think. But have a look, man.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yes. That's yes. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Maybe say I know what they've done. Okay. Oh Lord, damn it.
Okay. Right.
Continue.
Oh yeah. So with Vinicius, I'll say like the progress he's making at Madrid. I mean, it's impressive. And tomorrow is the Ballon d'Or thing. I hope he makes like the. I mean, no, it's maybe far fetched, but I hope he makes like the. No, he won't. Maybe next year he makes the Pro 11. Like nomination, he gets nominated the Pro 11, but he's making good progress. If compared to Neymar, I mean, look with Neymar, I won't make any judgment. Look, I'll be honest. Like I like Neymar as a player, so this is very painful for me. Like it's really dark times. And so with Neymar, I won't say I'm happy he's injured, but look, this is helpful. This will help, depending on how he responds to this injury. It'll help him. But with the Vinicius, I'm impressed. It keeps improving. It's not. Yeah, but it keeps improving. So that's all I'll say.
Ronaldo.
Thank you. Wait. Hold on. So from your boy Chris says, I have a reason to believe Papa Flo may be paying defenders to go easy on Vinicius. Suspicious circumstances. Chris, relax, bro. Like Perez is big time, but I don't think his influence goes that far. Shane Schubert says facts. Vinny's eyebrow ridge is. Oh no! Don't do that. Shane, don't do that.
That's harsh, Shane. That's harsh.
Shane, don't do that. Shane, don't do that. Come on, guys, don't do that. Daddy Oos says Sage said some shit about the Oos. I own him now. You know this half of multiverse. I think I find it pretty weird, bro. I find it weird. 765 when Jujuman talks, I can't stop imagining.
Yeah, that's funny because it's true.
I gotta mention all that space.
Yeah.
Because basically, all these years, I used to say that whenever Jujuman talks, he's always like out of breath. I was like, where's that whenever he talks? So all this time,
he's
walking around.
Just pacing around.
Yes, I'm pacing around Double H because it's like it makes me think properly because it makes you get my points out.
Hold on. I need to clarify on what exactly it is that makes you pace.
How do you write exam?
Yeah, it's just like I think it's just better. Like when I get
no.
Like, are you worried about something?
Is it
No.
Is it anything to do with Vinicius?
Oh no.
Okay, wait. So Wise could talk to me about Vinny, man. Vinny.
Bro. See, I can't put him. It's a struggle to put him ahead of Neymar because I know what Neymar was. Like this Vinicius.
But see, the key word was.
Was. Like this Vinicius doesn't sniff the best version of Neymar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put it out there. So he doesn't sniff. But Vinicius got time, bro. His finishing has improved so much. Like we've seen how trash his finishing used to be.
Yeah.
That goal was crazy. He chested it down.
Yeah.
Touch, top corner. It was a crazy, and the winning goal as well. So, I think it's just like what I think it was Z-Man. I think it was just a case of like this guy was so young and he was just thrown out there, Real Madrid, and he was made to lead the line for them. And you know, as a youngster, that's a massive rush of like the attention and everything, the media, the fans. You know how the Real Madrid fans.
And what Benzema said didn't help as well. What Benzema said.
Yeah.
And exactly. So, bro, it's really good to see. But again, it comes down to the whole Samba tax thing. Now, I do believe Vinicius' idol is Cristiano.
What?
I'm certain his idol is Cristiano.
Yeah, I think he's correct. Yeah, I think.
Because he's done the Sue multiple times at the Bernabeu.
Yeah.
So maybe there's hope. Maybe there's hope for Vinicius for a more consistent. Because right now he is. See again, I don't want to. Okay, based on form, right now he is Brazil's best player. Based on form, he is. You never know what you can get with Neymar because it's still Neymar. At the end of the day, the dude's not finished. In terms of just. I don't want to say he's finished, man. That's you know how disheartening that is to say he's finished, bro. Like this is Neymar.
No. But you see, the funny thing is that it's complicated. That is why I'm so hard on Neymar because I know what he was supposed to be. Like he was supposed to be that kind of a player. Where I respect Messi, I respect Chris. You know what? It's similar to like that goal that he scored on pro clubs. That's what Neymar should be doing every single week. You know. Like, yeah. Which I know you didn't mean that's touch.
No. Listen, it came off good, man.
Hold on. How many games did you win in that pro club? Because
move on.
Garbage, bro. This was terrible in football, bro.
No. We'll come back. But Neymar is supposed to be that guy that brings in that flamboyance and. Because basically, as amazing as Messi is and so forth, and the guy is super, he doesn't have the same flamboyance and mentality that like Dino had, where you want to really like entertain people and disrespect people. But so that's why whenever the fact that Neymar hasn't, I go extra hard on him because I'm angry. I'm angry because I want him to be there because I know you're supposed to be that. Because I'm the one that believes that. No. I know that you have more ability than any of these dudes in the world.
It's not hate. It's not hate. Like, believe me, it's not. It's just disappointment. Like,
you still didn't tell me though. When did you become disappointed of Neymar?
That comes out
because you don't use context into it. You just hating. 2018, he got injured. Champions League season was over. 2019, he got injured.
It was an excuse.
Wilton, relax, bro.
You're not gonna use context.
Wilton, 2022. You told me. Wilton,
let's let guy talk.
Wilton, relax, man. You told me 2022. He's gonna bring that home. Relax. The thing is, I told you last time, I don't enjoy watching him anymore. Because the thing with Neymar was, okay, he could not score goals, he could not get assists, whatever. He's so entertaining to watch because he has that flamboyance. He's so lethargic now. I don't know what it is. He's so lethargic, and I don't like watching him. The thing was with Dino was, say the latter stages of his career in AC Milan, for example. The dude was still doing bits. Even the Mexico League, Dino was doing stuff. You know, he was still doing stuff. This Neymar is. See, finish is a very strong word, but like he pretty much is. He's pretty much is, man. And then he self-proclaimed that he's done after the World Cup, pretty much. Great for Vinicius, obviously. But AJ, you know what the weird thing is? Could you search Rafaela's birthday on Google?
Wait. Why does he need Google? Why does he need Google? He should know it by now.
I know he's about it. But there's a thing that comes up on the search.
11th of March.
Gabby goes looking at you. Funny, bro.
Are you on Google? I want you
to
search on
Google. 11th of March 96, age 25.
What's the first thing that comes up on the search at the bottom?
Well, it says Neymar, 5th of February 92.
No, you see the description underneath it?
Who is Neymar's sister? Rafael Santos and the cause of. And wait, what the hell? People also ask, is Neymar in love with his sister? Did Neymar date his sister? Does Neymar have it? Oh my God! Wait, why are people asking this?
This is a problem now. Another thing is,
didn't you ask that last year?
Yeah. When you search it up, the first thing that comes up is the whole Neymar situation. Now, I believe it's only out for 6 weeks. But it's getting strange now. No, scroll up. No. Put Neymar's sister's birthday. Do that. Do that. Put Neymar's sister's birthday. This is because this is not right. Like this shouldn't be what comes up when you scroll down. See, it doesn't come up.
Wait, it's one of the questions. Is Neymar in love with his sister?
Yeah.
Alabama.
Alabama tag. The point is, see, he has a tendency since I think it's like 2015. He always gets injured during this time. Now, I'm not suggesting anything.
But we know what he's doing, though. We know what it is.
No, Jamal, I don't know anything. Maybe HH can fill us in on it.
I don't
Maybe
know.
HH.
Rafaela has stopped taking my calls.
Maybe he can fill us in on it. But
no, she blocked me. I've got to use it on another phone. You know?
But
it's like did you know how like on WhatsApp, you know, like as soon as the image, you know, when you go to WhatsApp and the image that's turned to grey.
Imagine Brenna starts dating Rafaela. I know how you should feel.
You keep on sending, but like it's only like one tick. Like, the tick is like a single tick. Like, continue.
Yeah, I want to say.
Go.
Yeah, I want to say, yeah, I agree, right? On form, Vinicius is better than Neymar. On form, Vinicius have dibs on Rafaela. First dibs on Rafaela right now. Yeah, he does. Sorry, Neymar, but you're not the best Brazilian right now. It's Vinicius. So he have first dibs. And HH, I want to ask you something. You say you are the best analysis on football on YouTube.
Goat.
Bro, you said you only get one thing wrong, and that was Salah 15 marks. Are you sure? Do you want to explain that? Or are you sure that Salah 15 marks is the only thing you got wrong?
Jamal.
He has a Wikipedia.
I think I actually got that receipt. Actually, Jamal, it's funny you bring that up. Actually, I think
because
are you going to play a receipt? Is this setting up for a receipt?
And you know, I was gonna play a receipt, but you're sick, so I'm not. Because it's right there. I just have to press play, but I'm not gonna do it because you're sick.
Okay. No. You know what? Hold up. This is weird now. So let me get it straight. So before a hangout, if some things happen, do people sit down on their computer, load up a whole bunch of receipts, and have them on the ready?
Wait, you know what I did? You remember you said that what's on the hangout? You said Vinicius, and soon as I see that as the heading, I say, you know what? I'm gonna search up some receipts. But then I find out you're sick. I find out you're sick, so I'm not gonna do that. But what you basically said, you said you can see when a player at the early age, you say you just need 5 minutes or 5 seconds.
That's the one. The one.
To watch a player to see if it's world class. You said he will never be world class.
Jamal, can I respond?
The eye test that greenlit Morata.
Jamal, can I respond?
Yes, you can respond.
You can respond. Right. No, Jamal. I could still be right. He's amazing and everything. I could still be right. Because Jamal,
you could.
No, Jamal, he needs to show up in a CL semi, CL final.
Such this guy.
Walk up semi or a walk up final. So until he show up in a CL semi, CL final, walk up semi, walk up final, I'm still right.
Where's El Phenomenal's CL semi and CL final?
Werner scored in a semi.
Wait, let me respond. So, he scored the winning goal in the World Cup semi.
Yeah, no. I think I cut off. I think I cut off. So where is El Phenomenal's CL semi final?
And winning goal in the World Cup semi. Both goals in the final.
Wait, Z-Man, am I speaking in treble or?
I don't understand what you're saying. You're gonna have to find a translator.
Wait, hold up, Wilton. I'll come to you, Wilton. Let me just take these jobs. I'll come to you, Wilton. Your boy Kelvin Terry says, Werner misses everything one time. He scored and wanted to touch the badge on his shirt, and he still missed. Tuchel took Morpheus pills in Matrix. No. I know the picture. Like,
oh yeah, you showed it to us at the end of last season.
Yeah, it was after the Champions League final, right?
That's how he uses this psycho is Lerner. Jaden Alvarado, by the way. Oh, cool! Wow, Spider-Man No Way Home tickets go live for me tonight at 9 p.m. PST.
What's PST? That's Pacific.
Oh, I gotta get some, man.
Yeah, aren't you? You're in San Diego, aren't you?
Yeah, so when does it come out for us?
I get it.
I think it's Monday. It's Monday, I think. So I think
it is Monday.
9 a.m. I mean, no, those tickets are going to go like.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go.
Yeah, bro, they're probably gone already, bro.
No. They'll already be gone. Like basically, like.
Besides, I don't like it being jam packed, bro. I want the whole floor to myself, man.
Bro. If you want to watch that thing early, you're going to a jam pack.
Wait, Juju man, have you got a private cinema yet, bro?
It's gonna flop. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh yeah.
I actually.
Look at how you answer. Of course it does.
Oh no. I actually moved across the country.
What's it called?
This week.
HH, are you a programmer? No, I'm not. I'm a human being. I'm a human being. But thanks for asking that. I'm not a programmer. I'm a human being. Daddy O's. What's this guy? Vilton, talk to me.
Yeah, it's just you keep on saying Neymar flop. Can you tell
This-
me which season? No. It's just I want you to use actual facts, bro. Right? I want
This
you
is
to use
about
actual
Vinicius,
facts.
by the way. This section is about Vinicius.
It just brought up the whole Neymar point. But we all know Vinny, based on form, he's the best. Like I've said this plenty of time. Like he's the best Brazilian and top 5 league in Europe. There's nobody's denying that. But like I said, form can take you so far. Just like few weeks ago, you guys were saying Salah's the best player in the world. Now I don't hear that shouts no more. So it's form. Like form can go either way, either hot or cold. So as long as Vinny keep up that consistency for the rest of the season, and he keeps it up till the next season, the next and the next, yes, he's gonna. I think we all know Vinny has the potential to be world class. Nobody's denying that. The only aspect that his game never had was finishing. That was just it. But now he's Vinicius now. He's not British anymore. He's Vinicius. He has it. But at the same time, though, Zidane, I know people always say Zidane did that, but Zidane never really like hated Vinny. He just that Zidane, I've always said he has great potential. Like he always
But he's not good at developing young players, though. That's
yeah. He's always said Perez, don't set this kid away. This kid is Real Madrid future. So he's always said that. So Vinny just showing he just showcasing his potential now. And then again, the guy's playing at the biggest club in the world. So of course, when he breaks it up, everybody's gonna make a meme out of him. And now this is his breakout season. So it is what it is. It's just I have a question for you, brother. Can you tell me what season? No, matter of fact, let's start with this. It's just when did Cristiano Ronaldo join Manchester United? What year was it?
Why is Gerardo would do you want to help?
03 maybe?
03 or 4.
Okay, when did he win the Champions League with United? What year?
08?
07, 08.
08. Okay, so he joined.
No, wait. They beat a 10-man Chelsea. So
Wait,
no. But so obviously it was happy win because they
sorry, wait,
cheated.
hold on. Who got a domestic treble here?
Someone
translate that treble. Someone
translate
that
a
as
10-man Chelsea.
Okay,
So they had one
so
man.
he joined us, right? Real Madrid, right?
Yeah,
People are
Adultra
always
wins
forgetting
swimming.
that. People are always forgetting, bro. When Ronaldo first joined in, his first 3 years at Real Madrid were trash. Like people don't ever bring that up. By his standard, it was pretty bad. He won the Champions League after 5 years, right? He joined us in 2009, the summer of 2009, and won it in 2014. But my thing with you, it's because Ronaldo and Messi have set the bar so high up. I don't know what it is, bro. You just like you just don't use context when it comes to Neymar because you keep on saying he flopped. 2018 he was injured. 2019 he was injured. If you'd have said 2020 he flopped against Bayern, which obviously he did, I would have said okay. But so what season was he supposed to win the Champions League? It's just like you still haven't answered my question.
Wilton, how old was Neymar when he won his first year?
He was 23, 22, 23.
Oh, okay.
It's so what season was he supposed to win the Champions League with PSG? Can you tell me? Like the Bayern season, right? That's the only season you can come up with. But what season can you tell me he was supposed to win it? He was supposed to be the best player in the world.
The times he got allegedly injured is by you trying to coax and annoy defenders who would end up breaking your legs. And also, maybe if you put up enough muscle and you became tougher and stronger, maybe that also help you from.
Why doesn't Hazard do the same though?
And you had your chance in 2020. You had
he flopped. I'll give you that. He flopped. He did flop. He flopped massively. But bro, you acting like his PSG career isn't over. He still can win the Champions League. So why are you judging it based on that? Like, I don't get it. And this is don't do that. This is he hasn't been the worst performer out of the front three. We know Messi's slightly been a little bit worse than him. So don't do that. This is don't do that. Don't scapegoat Neymar, bro. Why are you doing that, bro? Like I know you don't like the guy, but don't do that, bro.
Did Messi get a hat trick of assists?
Did you watch the performance though?
I don't know, Vilton. Thank you. So your boy Jaden Arara said, "I think my time will go live for you." Oh, okay. So I think it's at the same time. It's all at the same time then. Cool. Yeah. No, look. I mean, man.
Yeah, it's over for us, man. There's no way. If it went out live like an hour ago,
yeah.
No way.
Oh no, it's over. Because I'm trying to think that will my local cinema be sold out?
But
I live in a pretty busy area.
You're gonna have to find the tickets on the roof.
You purchase a ticket online for your local cinema.
Yeah. That's they encourage us to buy it online and everything. Just that.
But H, real quick, how's that debut season is going? Is it going better than
Jamal,
Vinicius?
look, Jamal, as I said, okay, I'll be really.
Well,
when
we have to talk about this Hazard situation.
No, Jamal.
Yeah,
I'll be
real with you. Like,
can Neymar debut season be next season? Can he have a debut season next season?
let me respond to Jamal. No, Jamal, I'll be real with you, Jamal.
Yeah.
It's bad, man.
He's done. You know he's done, right? Perez is actually trying to sell him this January if we can.
Shout out Newcastle, man.
It's depressing. Like, because you know when Madrid were making I think they brought on Lucas Vasquez.
Yeah.
And I was like, geez, this guy can't even get brought on in the last few minutes.
Wilson, I think we can both agree that Mariano is the worst number 7.
Bro, but one thing I give Mariano props.
But no, Wilson. Who is close second? Who's close second for you?
It's my goodness.
Is Mariano worse?
It has to be Mariano.
Whoa, stop it.
Is he though?
No,
wait.
It has to be Hazard.
Yeah, it has to be Hazard.
Mariano is worse than Hazard.
Look at his goal contributions. Look at his goal contributions, bro.
Mariano is worse than Hazard.
He's actually had more goal contributions.
Hasn't Mariano scored in El Clasico before?
Yeah,
but one thing I respect about Mariano though, he come out publicly and said, "I'm at Real Madrid just to make money." He doesn't care if he doesn't start. He's happy to be on the bench.
Yeah,
but Hazard hasn't.
I read that.
I respect that. He said he doesn't care. He said you guys want to start me as I make my money. He's fine with that. So, but Hazard.
Okay. So guys, look, man. Let's briefly do this before we have.
Can I speak a little bit about Vinicius real quick?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So, I just want to comment on how scary Madrid are looking for the next couple of years because they have Mbappe coming in. There's links with Haaland. Vinicius is on good form.
No.
And Vinicius can get even better. We know Vinicius can get better, even though he's on good form right now. So Madrid might dominate La Liga for a while now. Yeah. And the thing about Mariano is he scored in El Clasico.
Yeah, he's actually been more clutch.
3 years.
Yeah, so Mariano has actually scored in El Clasico before, and Hazard hasn't even started it. So, I think it's a bit disrespectful.
Yeah, that's easy dub for Mariano.
My bad. So, anonymously, we agree that Hazard is the worst number.
Yep.
Yeah, he is by far.
Obviously.
So shout out to MT who said that City would beat Chelsea 5-0 and ordered a 3-course meal.
Cook out, man.
To celebrate the Champions League victory.
By the way, I think the reason...
So wait, Wilson, I need to read this guy's thing. So shout out to MT, who's a Man City fan, who said City would beat Chelsea 5-0 and Pep will deliver a masterclass. KDB still more CLs G's at the Bernabeu than Hazard. But MT, what did your blonde friend do in the World Cup semi? While Hazard put up a masterclass, what did your blonde friend do to help him?
They both lost
against France.
They both lost.
They both lost, exactly.
Yeah.
Because I've always said that many times. When I said
that, one guy gave him another match performance, and another guy hit
and lost.
Another guy hit.
Bro, you're killing them after the Copa America final, and now you're bringing up Hazard World Cup semi performance.
Timestamp, because people appreciate these timestamps, man. So timestamp 1:47:30. Yeah. Timestamp. Yeah, what up?
But it's
No. Let me.
I agree with you.
Man. People with this timestamp, man. Please, man.
I agree with you about these timestamps. It makes it easier to find receipts, man.
Yeah, you're doing a job.
So, guys, look.
Napoli. I hope Napoli wins his full year.
No.
It's looking funny.
Wait, do you know why? Relax. Let me tell you why Wilton just said what he said. Wilton is obviously Team Pele. Now, I am Team Pele because he's black and dark skinned. So that's how I am with.
I thought you weren't. You said how good is he really?
But my thing is that really, I've always thought Maradona is the GOAT based off of World Cup in 1986, how good he was and what he did with Napoli. And I believe that Napoli will never win the Scudetto. Now, shout out to Juventus. Now,
14 points. Wow.
Shout out to Miss Smallwood, 14 points. You've got 14 points.
Whoa. Pause on her name, bro. You can't just say her name out of nowhere, bro.
Yeah. You got to
give that pause.
You get 14 points behind Napoli right now.
You know what? I need to get you a calculator
in my head. Because do you know what makes it easy? Now this is not Miss Smallwood didn't do just look. 21-31, that's 10.
It's called.
Then you just do 32.
Wait, are we
so
getting
easy. Math is easy, man. Math is easy.
We're getting a
math. Not hard. 5 minus 1. minus one.
21,
surprised he
31.
didn't
That's 10. Then just add the few points, so it makes it easier. So now
Wow, that's great. That's great, man.
if anybody does 35 minus 21, then you're a geek. Then you're a complete geek.
That's easy.
No, wait, you're a geek
Double
and then
digits?
loser if you do that.
Double digits.
10.
Double digits.
So now look. So you have 40 points per so guys.
How do you calculate change?
If you win this,
calculator, bro.
If you win this, I sometimes use my fingers to count. So if you win this,
That's
it's
right. I'm
gonna
kicking out
be
a shot
tough. It's gonna be tough. Guys, I'm gonna go around the room for everyone. I'll bring guys in the back. Juju man, who wins Serie?
Serie, like I'd say, I mean, I want Inter Milan to win, but what's it called? Like with one thing with Maradona.
Why do you want Inter Milan to win?
It's just like preference. I just like. I know people hate Inter Milan. I just like the team, and what's it called? Inzaghi is doing a good job. Like he's doing a good job. Like because I first didn't rate him, but I mean I've seen him in Champions League mostly. I mean he's doing a good job. So I'll go with Inter. And just one thing with Maradona, I think. I mean, we all know Messi's
Juju man.
Yeah,
Juju man.
Yes.
Don't disrespectful.
Oh yeah, yes. I'll be look. Honestly,
Juju man. Remember, Juju man.
Yeah.
This is Maradona. You can say what you want about Juju man. Please, just think carefully. Just don't be disrespectful.
Yes. Like what's it called? If Messi didn't exist, Maradona will be the greatest player to ever play the game. People say Pele, but look, I watched the videos. Pele was a bit raw. He wasn't like he was like rough on the edges. He was good, but rough on the edges. He was. Yeah. So I would say like with Maradona, like that would mean a lot. That would mean a lot for Napoli because I saw they beat Lazio. Like,
how do you so rough around the edges?
Yeah. Like, I saw
he's a
Pele,
developing youngster.
I'll go hiccup. Sorry, continue.
Oh yeah, yes, because I saw the videos of Pele. I was like, he's not the greatest. I'm just sorry. Like,
He doesn't pass you.
I know, like,
because
because he's just like, the quality. I don't know.
No. But
like
you know the thing though. See, this is where you call context. The thing about Pele is that you have to take context. Pele was doing stuff that we saw for the very first time. So even if it seems normal, imagine seeing an overhead kick the first time. Imagine seeing a guy flick the ball up, then volleying it before it hits the ground for the first time. So he was doing things and skills that people had never seen an individual do. So you always have to use context. So it seems normal for someone watching it in 2021. Imagine watching that in the 50s and never seeing anyone do anything like that before. It will blow your mind. So
okay, yeah, it's the same argument, Double H, with context. Let's look at that too. Like I saw the videos. There's so much space. Like I can dribble like two players myself. The other thing is with the players. Some of the players are not even full time. They had other jobs. This was just like a part time. This was like a part time job.
Don't.
Yeah. It's
Wait, just the two players, or can you do three?
I know I can do three, but it's like I saw there was so much space, and it reminded me of Pele. Reminded me of Mbappe when I saw it. Like it's like he's good, but it's like
Juju man, I don't think you watch any.
Yeah,
I don't think you have watched any footage. I'm sorry.
I legit watched it. Like,
you haven't. I'm sorry, you haven't.
No,
have you watched an entire game though? Have you ever watched an entire game? Like, have you?
Yes, I watched. No, not an entire game, but I watched highlights where like people were saying Pele is good, so I watched the highlights. And it was like, I watched the highlights. Let's be honest.
Wait, guys, we'll get a bit zero. So you're saying what? Inter or Serie?
Yes, I say Inter, and that's basically on preference. I saw like Dries Martin's goals, but he was good against Lazio. But it's like preference. I like Inter, so I'm going with Inter.
Red Devil, Serie. Who takes Serie this season?
Can I just say, it won't be a massive induction to Serie A if Napoli, a team that isn't even in the Champions League, actually wins Serie A.
No, I think it would be a bigger induction if Juve win it, personally. From
no. What do you mean? Red Devil? Leicester won it in 2016. They were in the Champions League.
Inter
finished last in their group.
And that was an induction on the Premier League. Leicester City definitely deserved to win it, but let's be real. Considering all the quality of the Premier League talent that was there, that shouldn't have happened. So it's the same case in this Serie A. Like Napoli, given the fact that like they're not in the Champions League, they're not playing at the highest level of football, and given the investment in the other squads, although I bet Napoli are better consistently than, let's say, an AC Milan, for example, right now. But the likes of Juventus and likes of Inter Milan have had investment in them, certainly more so than Napoli have had the last couple of seasons. And yes, it should be an induction to Serie A. Napoli walk, or at least walk this league. I mean, for goodness sake, they're
no, they're not walking this league. No. Like Milan.
14, if Napoli end up being 14 points ahead of Juventus at the end of the season, surely that is an
not
induction.
walking though. Look at the gap between second and third place and fourth. It's not a walking. I wouldn't call that walking.
No, I know. I'm just saying. What my point is that, like, at the very least, like Juventus need to be challenging for the Serie A, and the fact that the
Not
gap
really though,
first,
because last season they barely finished top 4. They qualified on the last day of the season. They finished
14,
top 4 on the last day.
14 points behind first for a Napoli team, though, bro. That was Inter Milan under Conte. Okay, fair enough. This is Napoli though, like, and an Inzaghi who isn't as experienced as Conte. So, and then this is also
because who are you saying wins the league then?
I'm gonna put my dig with Napoli actually, because I want my boy Osherman to I want him to ball,
and then the Maradona narrative is ruined.
Yeah, because if Nigeria somehow live,
man, I'm just saying. No, bro. But the way the Super Eagles are moving, bro. Nah.
I'm just saying, if he does it, if he wins it with Napoli and then wins the AFCON, and Nigeria at least do semi-decent in the World Cup, we're talking about Nigeria Ballon d'Or. We're talking about that. One can dream, man. One can dream. So yeah, I'm going Napoli.
So before I go into Wise, let me just hit these dopes. From Kevin Taylor, says, you guys on the panel respect R9 and also called me a fool, but most of CR7 tapping goals are the same. To R9, watch R9 Madrid goals and CR7 Madrid goals. Bro, Kelvin, R9 has always been better than Cristiano. Like, I was just watching some Ronaldo clips recently. Bro, there's no comparison. Footballing wise, there is no comparison. Bro.
My favorite El Phenomenon match was the semi-final. I think it was Inter Milan. He had that semi-final, and what was that Champions League final again? KJ, can you remind me?
Yeah.
Can you remind me?
I know. It's like MC, who said that City would defeat Chelsea 5-0 in the UCL final, said Zan dribbling versus Pavard better than scoring G versus Brazil in quarterfinal. LT, he was
the
man of
point.
the match in that game.
He has a point.
LT, he was man of the match in that game. Stop hating.
Good point.
Taliban says Zad versus Eva Angelina. Who do you got? Hashtag bubble bot.
Big pause, by the way. Big pause.
I'm taking Hazard.
Big pause.
Taking Hazard.
Whoa.
From Taliban again. Sorry to brother Pele, but he's just on my list for diversity. Wow. He's not even close to Neymar or R9. A for being honest, but I love him. Whoa.
To Neymar.
Well, Neymar's son is
okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, so the boys out and says, "Rest in peace, Maradona. Napoli will win it 100%." No, I think 100% is a bit too much. I don't think they win 100%.
Was that a subliminal? Was that a subliminal towards Diego?
Yeah.
It might have been.
Anyways.
So talk to Mr. Weiss. Who wins it?
Now there's for what Wilton said. That they're not expected to challenge in the Serie A this season. But the problem with that is I was told that Cristiano was the problem. I was strongly suggested by you, majority of the UA fans, that Cristiano was the problem. Now, after watching the All or Nothing,
no! Don't worry, don't read this. I've only watched one episode.
No. It's just I'll just say this: it shed a new light.
Okay. But don't read it. I'm going to watch it tomorrow.
But hey, we'll run with the narrative that Cristiano was the problem. So yeah, they should be challenging. And besides, they have a better manager now. That's why everyone was telling me Allegri was the better manager. He was going to get the best out of these players. If Juve somehow wins this league is done. This league is done, and they'll probably get most likely for fraud and anything else under the sun. They'll get relegated twice. So I don't actually know if there's any other team that's been relegated twice from the top division for illegal activities. But
falsifying documents.
Nah, for me, I want just for the laughs. I want Osimhen to lift this Scudetto, man. Just for the laughs, because that video is gonna be interesting. Because you're gonna be in a huge mess. You have the
no. See, that's what, because I so wanted to, because for me, I think Inter will win it. My bet is with the Inter, because if Napoli win it, bruh.
The reason why I can't put anything on Napoli, these are serial bottle jobs, man. Like these guys are known for bottlings, and also like I'm genuinely curious which way you would go with this, with the whole Maradona and Osimhen, because you have the whole Stay Black narrative with Osimhen, Niger man, and you have Diego, who's like
wise kid. Like, I love Maradona and everything, man. I've got to be racial, man. I've got to be racial. Sorry, man, I've got to go racial.
Not even nationalist, just racial.
Yeah, no. Forget national now.
Wait, so if Osimhen was a Ghanaian,
skin tone merchants, man. Hashtag skin tone. Hashtag skin tone. So Ricardo, talk to me. Who wins this, bro?
I have a good. Well, not good feeling. Sorry, I said I have a good feeling Inter Milan's gonna win. I think the experience is what's gonna carry them through. Milan, to be honest, they're a bit of a choke as well, because last year they had like a 10-point lead, I believe, by like January. I think it was last year, and then they just collapsed. And as for Napoli, they are notorious bottle jobs. So I think Inter is gonna. I think they'll comfortably win the league. I don't think it's just. I mean, they're keeping up, but when it comes down to it, the last few months, they're just gonna run away with it.
All right. PSG Delta. Who takes this, bro? PSG Delta. Who takes this?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So I'm not like I'll be honest, I'm not like a big Serie fan, but if I have to put some money on it, I'll definitely have to go with Inter Milan.
All right. Z-Man, talk to me.
Yeah, bro, your boy Maradona's looking funny, man. If this Nigerian brother lifts Napoli
it's a long way to go, bro. I mean, do you trust Napoli to not lose their nerve?
No, but hypothetically, if he does, he has to ask for a transfer, bro, because the Italian press is not going to treat him nicely, bro. They're gonna start bringing that racial cartoon.
Z-Man, don't do that. Z-Man, don't do that.
I want him to lift it, bro. I want him to lift it just to expose these journalists and how they really feel, bro.
I just want to know what the Napoli fans would think of this, by the way. Just to see.
But to be honest, based on how they were excited when he arrived, because I was following his whole transfer, like they were, like, I think, look, bro, they want to win it. So as much as they look, Maradona will always be Maradona. Look, I think the stadium is called the Diego Maradona Stadium, so his legacy is set in stone. So if they say, man, if they were to win this title again since the early 90s, basically they'll never put anyone above Maradona, because Maradona was just special. But they'll be like, bro, Osimhen, you have a special place in this whole thing. So
Yeah, I also want to say shout out to Rob, bro. He exposed Juve in the last hangout, bro. This guy's going insane. he said they're committing fraud because they need the money. What
I don't understand is speaking of which, where's Martin? I haven't seen Martin for a while.
I think he's not a full-time NBA fan. Basically, he's a full-time NBA fan and a full-time crypto guy. So no, because it's funny. Like, I think basically Martin, I think basically he only responds to like political stuff on my other channel. So now he's like a political commentator. He's like Alex Jones,
bro. I just want to know because Juve before the start of the season, they went around their offices and at their headquarters and everything, scratching and clawing for every penny to buy Locatelli. Now, I just want to know. I just want to know what how is this signing?
Somebody got to go down, bro. Somebody got to go down.
Bro, they should do.
No, no.
My thing is that this is very scary.
Prison. No.
No. Let me just say, if Juve don't win the Champions League and these guys finish like 8th or 7th,
Bro. Prison FC got a new administration, bro. It's the Juve administration, bro.
Bro, they have to do a Brokers series spin-off with Juve and Barca, bro.
Oh no, they have to. Yeah.
Prison FC's getting Benzema too. They're gonna look strong.
It's okay. So what's it called? So Zeman, who wins it, bro? Who wins it?
I want Napoli to win it just for the agendas.
No, it's not about who you want. I said who wins it, not who you want. Who wins it?
Okay, Inter Milan are gonna win it, but Napoli for the win, bro. I support these men. I support.
Also, just
Nigerian love.
What about Zlatan and the narrative there if he lifts the Scudetto?
Milan can't do this. I think Milan, nah.
You don't think they lost today, man?
Bro, if he wins it with them, that's equivalent to a Champions League. I don't care what anyone says.
No. Like if he doesn't know, it's one of my dots. Like it's one of my dots.
Oh, is it opposite?
Yeah, it's one of my dots. It's if he does it.
40-year-old leads AC Milan to Scudetto. That's what you want to see.
Wait, so Daddy, who said? So no discussion on the Dubai door. Respect my idol. Wait, is the Dubai door still this year?
I didn't think it was on this year.
You know what's sick? A bunch of Barcelona fans were picking Ronaldo for the Dubai door. That's sick, bro.
I'll tell you, those fan groups are psycho. Maradona tax is gone after my boy Osimhen does it. If he does it. So Gatlock, who wins the Serie, bro? Who wins it?
You see, I want it to be Napoli for obvious reasons. But I was watching. This was even before, I think this was last week. Inter versus Napoli, and Mertens scored the goal to make it 3-2. And I don't know if you guys remember the chance he had at the end to make it 3-3.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That he just messed that shit up, man. That thing pissed me off and that's Napoli. That's Napoli to a T, bro. You can never predict what they'll do.
Yeah, so they can't be trusted, man.
I can't pick Napoli, but look, you said you said that they were happy that Osimhen was but look, no disrespect, but I mean, if you want a diamond so bad and a baboon can get you that diamond, of course you would like the baboon. So for them, they don't care on that kind of situation. So in that situation, I don't think they care. If he wins the Scudetto, I hope he does. But I think you can look past Inter Milan.
Puya, talk to me.
I'll go with Napoli because their defensive. I know that they lost to Inter Milan 2 weeks ago, right? But just the league titles aren't won in the big games. They're won in the smaller games, and Napoli has the better record so far in the league against the mid-table teams and lower half teams. So I'd count on them because I don't think they have, from the games I've seen and the results I've seen, against the small teams and everything, they seem to have those teams in the bag. It's just they showed some faults when they played an actual good team against Inter, but they only play Inter one more time, and that maybe they'll lose that one too. But I think they'll walk this league by May. I think they'll be 10 points clear by May. I think.
God damn. Yeah. Suleiman, talk to me. Who takes this?
I'm confident that Inter Milan. Currently, Napoli are third in their Europa League group, so it depends. It's the 5th day, so it depends if they go through. But even if they get kicked out of Europe, I feel like it'd help them in the league. Just one match every 7 days. So I'm still gonna go with Milan though, just because of their experience.
And your boy Jamal, talk to me, bro. Who wins this, bro?
Yeah, I'm eating something right now, so I'm just gonna say Inter Milan.
Okay,
and why?
Right.
Pause. You guys are sick, man. Get your heads out of the gutter.
Look, man, Jamal, finish off, man. Will any African team match Ghana's? Ghana.
Wait.
Senegal reached the quarters as well. So Senegal already matched it and Cameroon in 1990.
You can actually vote for the Dubai door. They have it online. You can pay to vote.
Isn't
for
that
the
the thing
Dubai
where
door.
if you register, you
Yeah.
get 10 plus votes?
Yeah, all you have to do is just type Dubai door vote, and then it will on
Wait,
Google.
how much?
And
How
then the
much do
first
they?
link.
You know what, guys?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, vote, bro.
Wait.
These
Wait,
guys just go
Dubai
straight to
door vote.
crookedness.
So we know
Dubai
You might as
door.
well vote for it.
who won it
Wait.
last year. Was it? Did
Yeah,
Messi win last year? Didn't he?
Yeah, the link that says globalsoccer.com.
I'm voting for my guy, Chris.
No,
if
I think
vote.
Ronaldo won it, and he actually went into the awards.
Vote for your favorites. What the?
Yeah, click on them, bro.
Vote now.
So they have best man player of the
Best
year.
men's
Look.
player. Wait, they have the percentages?
Ask
Oh,
for the
Cristiano
question.
21%.
Wow, Salah's actually leading.
Oh yeah, of course Salah's leading.
Cristiano. No. The wild thing
Salah
is
means
click on
leading brother,
vote,
man.
and
10
then
extra votes.
Yeah.
Register now and get.
Wait, do you have to pay or is it?
Register now.
You have to pay, bro. You can pay. You can pay for 20 votes, which is like $20. You can pay for like 1 vote. Bro, this is corrupted. This is bro. Let's go straight to pay.
So you're telling me the players get guys to register to this and get them to vote.
Wow. Nah. Nah.
Bro, Dubai don't care anymore, bro. They just said vote. Give us your money. We don't care.
Wow.
Oh,
Bro,
wow.
imagine the money that they make from this.
This is like Ultimate Team.
Bro, shout out to listen, man. Shout out to the 1% that voted for Aspilicueta, man. Like, shout out to them.
Wait, can you name people? I feel like you can name people to vote for.
No way.
I think you can, bro.
Wait, you can create your own.
Can we
Tim's
create
is,
Tim's?
Tim, somebody, there's a 1% for Tim's as well, man. Shout out to
There you go. You're actually going to register, HH. You're going to register.
No. I forgot. I'm
Oh, HH. Oh, bro.
Where's Kante? Is Kante there? Oh, yeah, he's there. Kante is there, man.
Kante's on 2%, man.
Get Kante to win.
Is Messi on?
Yeah.
Messi's on above Salah. Is on 12%.
Oh, he's on 12. Yeah.
Wait, where's Messi?
What's Fernandez doing there?
12%. Oh, Salah's on 32%. Wow.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
of course Salah's
Chose
going to win.
Verratti, man. Get that guy out.
Hey, Marco's on 1%. Who the hell voted for Kane?
English challenge.
No. The Queen.
In this challenge,
Had to register. The Queen had to show up, man.
Yeah, Queen Lizzie would fucking.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
funny.
So what's it called? CR7 is finessing his fans, and they paid. No, bro, I said it like, see, that is new. So guys, look, man, that's a perfect segue, man. So let's see, we're at 2:11:55. Ballon d'Or, guys. The Ballon d'Or. See, okay, guys, do you know what annoys me? Let me tell you what annoys me. Like, you know, like how you're waiting for, even if it's trash, even though you know how you're waiting for the Oscars, and you never, like the Oscars, you never know who's gonna win. You never know, bro. I think for the past 3 or 4 years, we know like a week beforehand. The amounts of leaks and so forth that go through is literally no thinking beforehand. Like, so let's keep it real.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, it's most likely gonna be Messi.
No. But look, there's no point in us debating who's going to win. We know
it is
who's going to win.
yeah.
So we'll see.
What I want to see, guys, we know is who you think should win, and or rather, what I like as well is if we can make a top 10.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Well, that's gonna be hard.
Let's try and do a top 10.
Pause. Are we making a collective top 10 or individual top 10?
Yeah, collective top 10.
Actually, wait, what's the best?
Because individual, that's gonna take a time. That's gonna take.
Yeah, that's gonna take a time, bro. We're gonna have to.
So we should do individual.
No,
we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We just should
together.
Sorry. Let's collective.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, the easy ones
Let's just start.
Messi,
Messi,
Lewandowski, Benzema.
Hazard.
Okay, you know what? Let's actually just put some names in, because I also want to bring in the guys who are in the back as well. So the guys that have to be here, obviously, you have to have Kante there, Benzema,
Werner,
Jorginho,
Messi,
Salah.
Lewandowski.
Jorginho's
Those
gonna
make
be
it
there.
top 10.
Yeah.
Salah.
Does Jorginho make it through?
No.
Yeah, he's on there.
Because he's won trophy.
Okay.
He's gonna be on there, though.
Hold on. Is this what we predict their list gonna be, or is it our list?
Or our list? It's our list,
Is
right?
it our list?
No. Make it our list. Make it our list.
Okay,
It's
but
better.
then
Make it
Jorginho
our
doesn't.
list.
He doesn't sniff top 10.
Oh.
Okay, so if we're making the top 10, it's so Messi, Lewandowski, Benzema,
Neymar.
Mbappe,
Neymar
Neymar.
gets the 10.
Excuse me.
Based last
I
season.
don't know.
Neymar.
Neymar.
This is based on
Okay,
last season.
okay.
Top 10, bro.
This
Alright,
is
Right,
based on last
Salah.
season.
This man really said Neymar. Wow.
This is based on last season, though.
No, it's this year. Why don't
This
people
year.
understand?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
2021,
Yeah.
pretty much last season.
And
Yeah.
this season.
No.
No.
No,
It's
it's from
for
January
the
to
calendar
January.
year. So it's for
Yeah,
2021.
from January till I know.
January. Yeah.
And Neymar doesn't make the list.
Okay. I want to see the list. I want to see your list. I want to see the top.
No. But I'm saying that what Neymar doesn't make a top 10 for the calendar year of 2021 because he didn't play the Copa America.
Bro,
He didn't play the Copa America.
HH, get up the
He did play the Copa America. He did.
Yeah,
HH, get up
he
the.
didn't play the Copa America.
He was in the final.
Wait.
He was literally the second best player at the Copa America.
He actually played a better game than Messi in that final. as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's all tournament, bro.
Don't forget Messi slipped in front of the goal on a 1v1.
Neymar was one of the. So it's who's in the top 10? Can somebody make the list already? I'm curious. If Neymar is not in the top 10, I want to know who's in the top 10.
Lewandowski's first.
Lewandowski's not going to win it because.
Okay, so the names I have now currently are. So I have Kante.
Wait,
I've got Kante. I've got Benzema.
That's 2.
Messi, Lewandowski, Cristiano, Mbappe.
6.
Haaland.
Yeah.
7.
Donnarumma.
Check your DMs.
Donnarumma, if you want to add a keeper in.
Kante isn't Kante in that list?
Yeah,
he's already in there.
So
just
add Donnarumma.
No, if we're talking about individual performance, then Salah has to be in there.
Just
get
up
the based on last season.
Bro, just get up the list.
Hold up. YSK came in clutch, man. YSK came in clutch. Let me
load up the leaked the top 30, and then we can just work it off there.
Let me see. Yeah.
All right.
That's really quick.
Bro, that guy from Denmark shouldn't
so
even
these are
be on
the
that
30.
list, bro.
Yeah, that's
so Donnarumma has to be up in that list.
Oh yeah, Donnarumma has to be there. That's the
bro, that guy from Denmark shouldn't even be on the top.
Donnarumma is there as Mendy.
Does Salah make the 10?
Yes.
Of course.
Of course he does.
Salah makes the 10. Yeah, he makes the 10.
What about Suarez? Honorable mention.
Suarez.
He's won a league title. He's won a league title.
He's
Come on,
basing
guys.
on
He was
trophies,
crucial.
bro.
Wait, question.
I mean,
Why
he was
isn't
crucial
Mendy
for them.
there?
Who?
Mendy.
Yeah,
Mendy shouldn't be there. That's ridiculous.
No, because they put Simon G over the guy that helped the guy with the whole
which is stupid.
There's Jorginho, Kante, who else?
Chiellini
Lukaku.
shouldn't be in there. I mean,
But
we're
Lukaku.
talking about top 10. He's not in there.
Wait,
Guys, we need one more name.
Mason Mount.
Morris?
Mason Mount is
Actually,
No,
does
Lukaku actually has
De
a good
Bruyne
chance.
make the list? Does De
No,
Bruyne make
not
the
based on last season. No.
Yeah,
He
no.
was trash. He wasn't even City best player last season.
Kimmich.
No, he was
No,
clutch in
no.
the Champions League. He was clutch in the Champions
Actually,
League.
wait,
Lukaku
guys.
makes it.
Does Barella make the list?
No, he
Serie
doesn't.
Euros.
No, he doesn't.
No, I see.
Yeah,
no.
he does. He does. Barella does make the top 10. I think.
What?
I think so.
He does.
He does, bro. Based on his
Over
performance.
Wait, hold on. Can we talk about
Did
the
you watch
Cristiano
Serie
carry job?
last season,
The Juventus
bro?
carry job?
What Juventus carry job?
The Cristiano Juventus carry
No,
job.
Ronaldo's in the top 10. He's in the top 10.
He's there.
Okay.
We need one more.
How many players do we need? One more.
Yo, Mason Mount is actually there.
Ruben Diaz?
What about
Ruben Diaz
Mason?
hasn't
Why
been
do you
missing
say
season.
Mason Mount? Mason
Ruben
Mount had
Diaz.
a good
What
season.
about Ruben
this
Diaz?
We're talking about the top 10 players in the world.
top 10 players.
We're talking
Yes,
about
it's
the
just
Ronaldo
the
making it
CL
top
final.
Wait, did you put Diaz in or not?
Should Diaz
Yeah.
make the list?
Yeah.
After
He
that,
was the
No.
best defender last
No, the
season.
guy was absolutely destroyed in the Euros, man.
You see, that's my
Yeah,
thing. Is that
he was
Euros thing
he was a suspect
is-
Euros.
Then,
The
okay,
Euros
then why is
plays
Mbappe
high.
on here then? Why is Mbappe on here? He was trash at the Euros.
No, but he showed up in
Wait,
the Champions League.
Mbappe is not on my
And
team.
then
Come on,
the
come
Euros.
on. Champions League
Ruben Diaz
performance
showed
was
up in the
big time.
Champions
Actually,
League.
no,
So what are
he
we
is.
talking about?
Champions League.
Mbappe,
Against
both of them
Barca
showed up
and
in the
Bayern.
Champions
Yeah, I'm with that.
Kimmich.
But then again, is there another
Kimmich.
option? I don't think there's any other
I mean,
option
look,
besides Diaz.
I mean, Lukaku, they did win it into the thing. So I mean, could you make
Yeah,
Lukaku?
yeah, I was-
bro.
I was
you
thinking
gotta
that,
pull
but so
Lukaku. You
far
gotta
this
pull
season,
Lukaku
this
in.
guy's been a stone, bro.
grass, bro. Kimmich's
This guy's been
in the top 10, bro.
Yeah, this guy's been a stone.
But guys, we're talking about the overall year, man. So
Wait,
I mean, I think
January
Diaz
to
should
like
go.
November.
This so this is the name so far. I think we have 9. So the name is Kante, Benzema, Messi, Lewandowski, Cristiano, Mbappe, Haaland, Donnarumma, Salah. We need one more.
Diaz, he was the best defender.
Yeah,
by
Diaz, I
people
think
last
won
season.
the Player of the Year. Didn't he? Didn't he
So-
win
Yeah,
the Player of the Year?
So let me ask the streets. Should Diaz make the
based
list?
on that,
Bruno's not
based
making
on the
list.
year, yeah, he was.
You should put Bruno.
I'm not sure, but I think he's won the Premier League Player of the Year.
Actually, no. You know what? Diaz makes this list. We have to
Yes.
have we can't have a list without a defender. We have to represent every position. Let's see, Diaz make it. Let's see.
Look, it's between Diaz or Bonucci. I mean, Bonucci's
Hold on, H.H.
No,
Hold on.
Bonucci doesn't.
Hold on.
He
There's
scored in the
one more
final.
person.
Scored in the Euros final.
In that league. No. I'm not putting
Why are
Bonucci.
people
Hold on,
saying
H.H.
Bruno, bro? Bruno does not
H.H.
deserve to
Honorable
be-
mention.
Yeah. Wait.
Milton, you didn't have to rub that in, bro.
Honorable mention.
Wait,
What about
just-
Gundogan?
Just put June.
Gundogan was arguably the best player last season.
Gundogan was
offensively.
money though.
He's not
He
even
was
on the
money.
list,
But
is
then,
he?
like, you look at the Euros.
But that's
so
the thing,
it's
bro.
like,
Look at Baez there. They put KD. KD was trash in the Prem last season for City, bro.
Put Jorginho, man. Who cares?
Guys,
Put Jorginho, put
hold
Jorginho,
up, guys.
who
We
cares?
have our 10. So this
Don't
our 10 is
mention-
Kante, Benzema, Messi, Lewandowski, Cristiano, Mbappe, Haaland, Donnarumma, Salah, Diaz. That's our 10. So
Diaz at 10.
So are we
Are
putting
we
Diaz?
gonna put them in order? Because this is gonna start a fight, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time if you're gonna have to put them in order.
No,
I mean, we could just make it top five.
Just
make
top
it top
three.
five.
Just do top 3. Just do
Top 5 in order.
Okay,
Top five, top five,
yes,
top
sure.
five,
Let's
top five.
you know what? That's better. Let's do a 5. Who is 5th?
I think Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo.
No way.
Salah.
Salah, yeah, Salah.
Yeah,
Salah,
Salah.
bro.
In terms of performance, right? Yeah, it's
putting
Salah.
Cristiano ahead of Salah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
in
think-
terms of overall,
look,
You know what?
yeah.
Look,
All right.
for what
Okay.
he's done, he scored 29 league goals for Serie. Salah, I think he got like 22 or 21 for the Premier League.
No. But to be fair, Salah was
We can
like
easily chop
burying
and
them.
pinch. We can easily chop and pinch.
individually.
Let's just say names and then we can move it around. So
Okay.
right now we are penciling in Salah at 5. So we penciling in Cristiano at 4.
Yeah.
No, Conte.
No, listen. The
Excuse
reason
me?
I have Cristiano because I think he's won the Golden Boot for the Euros. He was the Euros top scorer.
So Cristiano.
3 of them were penalties. Sheik
Doesn't
deserves
matter,
that
still
golden
go.
boot.
Look, he scored versus France and Germany. Let's give him
doesn't
props.
matter, man.
Are we saying
a goal is
Cristiano
a goal, man.
at
A goal is a
4?
goal.
Yeah, go with
Wait,
it.
what did you say, H?
Yeah, whatever. I'll be nice. Do Cristiano at 4.
No, guys.
Nah, I
we
don't
can
think so,
move
man,
this
but-
all around, man. We can move this. all around.
I personally would have Conte at 4, but I mean, some people want
So
Who was 5? Salah, right?
5 was
Yes,
Salah.
Salah.
So I mean, Suleiman, are you happy with this? Because I want to just make sure everyone has a chance to talk. So Salah at 5, Cristiano at 4. Do you dispute that?
No.
I disagree.
Yeah, I dispute that. I
disagree.
I disagree.
Mbappe should be in
Ronaldo.
the top 5.
Wait.
Mbappe
Oh
should be in the
shit!
top
No,
five.
Mbappe's top 5. Mbappe's
We'll
top 5.
pencil
Did you
these in and then we can
watch
move them around.
Mbappe,
So 3. Who should we pencil in for 3?
Benzema.
Benzema.
Oh.
I want to put him
What?
ahead of Lewandowski.
It's
but
Benzema.
There's no way you're saying Benzema has a better case than Messi and Lewandowski. Let's be
He
honest.
doesn't.
Yes, I am.
No,
yes,
he
I am.
does
Yes,
not.
I
No, he
am.
doesn't.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, then fine. We'll pencil it in.
It doesn't.
So who is
Lewandowski's
2?
winning it tomorrow anyway. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
well,
Messi.
now we fight. Who is 2?
Messi.
Lewandowski.
Messi.
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski.
Bro, you know why I have a problem
Lewandowski
with
is
these
second.
Bayern fans, bro? They say Lewandowski. Oh, Lewandowski saw this goal, bro. Suarez did the same thing in 2016. He wasn't
Neymar's
even
fat.
top 3.
Neymar's fat.
He wasn't even top
Neymar's
3.
fat.
Wait,
Neymar's
no,
fat.
let me
Speak, Vilton. Speak.
No,
Vilton.
let me just land.
Okay, Vilton, let Vilton.
As much as I don't want to say this, right? If you guys are just basing Lewandowski should be there because of his goals and assists, Messi would have 9 Ballon d'Ors. Do you know how many times Messi been the top scorer and top assist? Bro, 2018, Messi had more goals than Ronaldo in the calendar year.
Exactly.
But he wasn't even in the top 3. They put Griezmann there because Griezmann won the World Cup.
Dude,
2016,
they had,
Suarez had
okay,
81
guys, look,
goals
if,
and assists.
Let me,
Twice
okay,
at-
guys,
let me just say this,
let me
HH.
give my take on this. Let me give my take on this.
2016, right? HS.
Wait,
Weren't that
wait,
81
wait,
goals?
hold on. Let me talk. Let me just land.
What
Let
has
me just
Messi
land.
done since July?
Wait,
What has
hold
he
on.
done?
Let me land, man, guys. Let me land. See, look, see, this is the big debate.
What's Lewandowski
But
won?
but if you want to try
He's
and
actually
be,
performed.
wait, guys, man, god damn, just chill. Now here's the thing, right? here's the real right now. So look, if we're just trying to be objective here, so we're looking at what have you achieved and what have you done within a given year. Now, if Dodd was an attribute, then let me ask you so. But unfortunately, UEFA. I mean, I asked UEFA that can you use Dodd? UEFA haven't returned my phone call.
No, if you use Dodd, then Messi, bro. Then it's Messi.
So for now, no, it's not. So for
Yes,
now,
it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Bro,
Yes,
look at
it is.
Barca on.
Let's be honest, bro.
Wait.
Let me just land. Please let me land. Let me just land. So, if Dodd was something, then you give it Lewandowski for the Euros. But if since we're not using Dodd, let's look at the facts here. So Lewandowski, incredible goal scoring, both in the Champions League and for the Bundesliga as well. Crazy redefining goal scoring and so forth. Euros, it is what it is. Since Dodd isn't used, yes, you scored 3 goals, but you did not help your team. You don't help your team go through the group stage. If you look at Messi, look at what the objective thing is: top scorer in La Liga. You helped Barcelona to a Copa del Rey, and you were clearly the best player in Copa America and helped your team towards winning the Copa America. Okay, didn't show up in the final, but you were clearly the best player in a tournament in which your team won. So if we're looking at the evidence before us,
also we'll say the Barca thing is done.
It was the weakest Copa America.
No, that wasn't done.
Yes, that was. Yes, that was.
Does not get brought in here.
No. HH. Wait.
Wait, guys, hold on. What is the Zima?
Yeah, no. There's different degrees to difficulty, right? You would say that Messi's difficulty is higher than Lewandowski's difficulty because of the Barcelona squad he has.
Check your DM. I just sent you a picture, bro. I just sent you a picture.
HH, let me speak on.
Wait, no, guys. One at a time. Let Zima talk. Zima.
Yeah, so we're using Dodd, right? This is our list, right? This is our list. It's not FIFA's list. It's not UEFA's list. This is our list. So if we're using Dodd, then Messi is ahead of Lewandowski. If we're being real.
He is. He plays in the Bundesliga, bro. Like I'm sorry. I know he broke a record, but
Messi has hat-trick of assists. That's it in the Uber Eats league.
Bro.
Wait. Hold on.
The league named after an app. The league is named after an app to order food for fat people.
Bro.
And he has a hat-trick of assists. That's all he has.
The thing about it, right? Lewandowski didn't do shit in the Champions League this season, bro. What did he do, bro? What did he do? He was injured against PSG. Exactly. He was injured.
No, but he was. But he didn't have an opportunity to do anything because he didn't play the decisive game.
That's his fault.
That's
nobody else's
fault. Injuries are part of the game, bro.
Oh, really? For all those times that Neymar has been injured, you didn't blame me. But now Lewandowski is injured for this one.
It's not Neymar's fault that he got injured.
Yeah, is that Neymar's fault he got injured?
Let me just answer this because for one, the Ballon d'Or is really not like from January to December. It's really like January to October. Yeah, if we're gonna keep it. If we're gonna be honest, from January to May, which is like the club competitions, Messi was the best player in the world because he had the most goals and assists. If we're using the Lewandowski metric, okay. And then not only that, but this is an international year, so international titles are gonna weigh a little more. So from June to July, Messi was still clearly the best player in the world. So out of the 10 months, Messi led every player for 7 months straight. So you're telling me from August to October he doesn't deserve to win? And now I get it. Football fans have the memory of a goldfish. They just forget everything for some reason.
What did he achieve? What did he achieve with Barca in that period?
He won the Copa del Rey.
He won the Copa del Rey.
But Red Devil.
Wait, can I
relax?
Wait. Red Devil. Let me ask you this, Red Devil. Let me ask you this, right?
Red Devil, don't Red Devil. That's don't do that.
Let me ask you this.
Don't do that.
Are Barca gonna win a trophy this season? Are Barca gonna win the Copa del Rey this season? over La Liga this season.
They're not winning shit, man.
Exactly,
like
bro.
literally. No,
We
wait.
literally see what Messi was doing with these guys last
No,
season.
wait. Let's keep it honest. Messi has been away from Barcelona for literally like 3 months now, and these guys are about to drop to Europa League already. Like,
wait, guys, can I read the
Wait, let me just say
stats?
this.
Can I read
Let
the
me just say
stats?
this before you go.
Alright.
I'm saying this, right?
Wait, hold on.
No, let me just say this.
Wait, guys, one at a time. So let me
coming with stats.
Wait, hold up. So Jujuman, talk to us about
Wilton.
stats. Jujuman, talk to us.
Let me
Jujuman.
just say
yeah.
this, right?
Before if Wilton finishes, then I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this, right? Because the Lewandowski fanboys, right, over the Bayern fan, they keep on saying, "Well, Lewandowski is the top scorer, bro." Suarez had 81 goals and assists in 2016. He wasn't even in the top 3. They put Griezmann there because Griezmann was in the Champions League final and he was in the Euro final. So if you're just basing the goals and assists, Messi would have had 9 Ballon d'Ors, bro. 2009, 2010, 2013, 20. He was top. He had the
Bro,
most.
the only reason why we're basing it based on
hold
goal and assists
on,
Messi
continue. Hold on, real quick.
like
Wait,
before.
how many Ballon d'Ors does Cristiano have?
5.
Five.
You know what it is? I think it's mostly Cristiano fans.
It is, man. You know what it is, HH?
Exactly.
If Messi wins the 7th, it's gonna be a mockery to his jersey number, and like they don't want that to happen, and it's just embarrassing. And I get it.
Bro, wow,
that's deep.
No, because I think that's
what's crazy.
Because let's keep it real. Because Cristiano, he makes it big of the Ballon d'Ors. Your fans, let me get based on the Ballon d'Ors. If this guy now gets the 7th right now, 7 times I've been called the best player. That's another argument for the Messi fan base. What I'm saying.
No, the biggest,
because Julian wants to drop some facts, like
Drop some facts,
before you drop your mixtape, let me just hit some dirt. So, Daddy U says Lever's a fraud. Only peaked when CR7 Messi are old.
How old is Lever too?
Okay, so Lewandowski was like, "Oh, let me wait. Let me now peak." I mean, Daddy.
Yo, Suarez
Yeah,
outscored.
Let me read these dubs. Daddy U says Bayern's best players are Muller and Kimmich.
And Neymar destroyed both of them too. Neymar destroyed both
Daddy
of
U
them.
again says Suarez 2016 dud. Peak Messi CR era. Lever Farmer's dog.
Yo, I didn't think Lewandowski was gonna get cooked tonight.
Wait, hold on. Your boy QC8 says that. Why should Lever win? Goals and assists. Lionel Messi most goals and assists. 16, 17, 18. 5th ranked in 2018. World Cup 2 trophies. Give Lewandowski 2020 or riot. Hopefully J5 won't drop ball. and then what's supposed to call Tuchel will be there to be say, oh, it's because of the lights. Your boy Chris says, my goats led Juventus to Coppa Italiano and led Portugal to World Cup playoffs. He deserves the ballon. No, Chris.
Respect that, man. Yeah, exactly. Want a cup of Italia?
Jujuman, drop your mixtape.
Oh yes, so this stats are for 2021 club and country, and it's up to the October 24th where the Ballon d'Or voting. And like the stats, I'm not going to compare the rest because they're below, but like the ones that the stats are like games played. Like Lewandowski, I'll compare Lewandowski and Messi, and like Lewandowski played 46 games. His goals are 54. And with Messi's goals, they're 40, and then assists it's 8. Messi 14 assists, and then the one stats that's crazy is Lewandowski has 55 chances created. I think that's the and then Messi has 114 chances created, and then expected goals. Of course, Lewandowski has more 48, and then Messi has 31, and then with assist, Lewandowski has 8 expected assists, and then Messi has 20. And then this the one too, the last one. I mean, the other one is man of the matches. Like Lewandowski has 12. I mean, Ronaldo has 13, Haaland 13, Mbappe 10, like Benzema 12, and then Messi has 27 man of the matches. So that's like way ahead of everyone.
Even with all those goals, he still can't get the man of the matches. Like it just tells you, bro. It tells you.
Yeah, and the other thing too, like with trophies. I mean, Lewandowski has Bundesliga, Club World Cup, the Super Cup, German Cup, and then other things is Bundesliga top scorer, his European Golden Shoes,
Gerd Muller record,
Club World Cup Golden Ball, and then with Messi, it's Copa America, Copa del Rey, and then La Liga top scorer, Copa America Golden Ball, Copa American Golden Boot, Copa America most assists. So I mean, it's close. It is close. Like I don't know how. Like I don't know how they're going to make this.
Like I'll
decision.
tell
Hold on, wait, guys, hold up. So before I come, because I want to come to players to try and give his own case here. So guys, are we saying that Kante doesn't make a top 5?
Yeah, he might not. He might not.
Can I?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Top six. So you're saying a guy who had the man of the match in both CL semis and the CL final doesn't make top 5?
Can I make a case for Kante?
So you're basing the Ballon d'Or off 3 games.
Yeah, that's wait. I'm going to go to Priya. Then to Priya Gatlock. Let me just hit this. So your boy Barry says, Pendu fans went from J5 to Lewandowski and KB9 shame. Wait, who are Pendu? Who's Pendu?
Ronaldo. Yeah.
It's a stupid name.
Christopher
Wait,
Penaldo.
what does Pendu stand for?
I have no idea.
Man, I saw a Twitter, man. These guys are sad. Look, my vote is personally for Benzema. That's my vote is for Benzema. But
Why you gotta be so different?
So okay, so Puya, talk to me. Give me your case. Give me a compelling case for Lewandowski over Messi.
Listen, like I know I sound arrogant saying Lewandowski, and you guys might hate me. Listen, you guys have to understand. But last 2020, he should have won it. He was completely robbed. I have to give my all and spread the Lewandowski propaganda on Twitter and everywhere. You guys have to understand me. Like, if I say like I'm about to say like that Lewandowski, Messi's Copa America was the weakest Copa America in the past 10 years. The only other good team was Brazil. You have to understand me. Like, I have to fight for Lewa, guys. Like, I need to. I need to. Like, Bayern never. Their last Ballon d'Or winner was Lothar Matthäus. Not Lothar Matthäus was Inter winning a Ballon d'Or winner. Like, you guys, last year should have been our time for Bayern to finally have the best player in the world, and it was robbed to us. Like, I know Messi has the stronger case. He was the best player at the Copas. He carried that garbage trash Barcelona team that Bayern owes. I think Alphonso Davies still owns all of Barcelona's team. The legal papers were being made, and
he does.
Something happened with the legal papers. So I know Messi has a stronger case, but I can't make an argument because like what you guys are saying is true. Like Messi had the better year, but like I just needed to get my Lewandowski propaganda out there for him to get the. It was a robbery in 2020. Like I know what's happening tomorrow. I know Messi's gonna win it. Like
no. But one thing I'll say, Puya, though, is that I feel that what should be done is he should be given the 2020 award.
Yeah, like if that happens,
they would never do that.
Why not?
Because they're too shameless to go back on it.
I mean, look, the journalists didn't even vote for the 2020. They're never going to do it.
But here's the thing, though.
There's no vote to be had. He won the treble. There's no vote.
If it was either Messi or Cristiano, they would give it.
No, actually, no. I disagree. If PSG had won the Champions League, if PSG had won the Champions League, they would have given that freaking Ballon d'Or to Mbappe.
Oh, and that too. Yeah, and that too. Yeah.
True.
On Neymar. So before I come to Gatlock, FT Junior says Messi, he even got money for Copa del Rey. What? Wait, what do you mean? As in,
I think he meant like he performed in the Copa del Rey or something.
He did score that crazy goal too.
Eating money.
All right, okay. John, thank you, Chris, thank you for the dub. Says Messi finished 5th when he won the Golden Boot and the league double. Lewandowski should definitely get his 2020 Ballon d'Or. Wait, which was the year that?
That's 2018 when Mbappe scored. When Mbappe scored like 13 league goals and he finished above Messi because of a World Cup.
Yeah, but like I said, international year has so much weight.
So Daddy U says Bayern CL was the weakest win ever. No, it wasn't. Aging Barca with Setien the poultry farmer, a final versus the Icardinia, easy group, no fans.
Daddy U's might have a point. He might have a point. He might have a point, bro.
Everyone.
And also, you gotta give Bayern credit. The 2020.
No. Don't do that.
I mean, look, didn't they face like Lyon in the semifinal? I mean, come on, Lyon.
Why did they face Lyon?
Who beats
exactly. That's Man City's fault.
Look, City are always going to bottle.
They beat Man City. The final. They faced the team who beats Man City. So what do you say?
They bottled.
And Juventus, by the way. It's not Bayern's fault that Juventus and City choked.
And also they faced a much better Neymar PSG in the final, and in the final which they could have easily lost because that game was close. That game was close. They should have easily won that.
If it wasn't for Neuer masterclass.
Gatlock, talk to me, Gatlock.
Okay, now what are the top 5 again? Messi, Lewandowski, Benzema.
So we said Salah, Cristiano, Benzema, Lewandowski, Messi.
Now you see the only issue I have there is Ronaldo.
Oh.
I'm sorry. How's Ronaldo in there? Not counting.
Let me give you the argument. Now this is what it is: 29 goals, top scorer in this Serie, which
29 goals. Wait, how many of those were in 20?
Let me just make the argument, then you can respond. So 29 goals, top scorer Serie, without him, Juve don't make the top. Don't make top 4. Technically, say what you want. He was top scorer at the Euros. Top scorer at the Euros. International tournaments always weigh heavy. Top scorer in the league, and you pretty much single-handedly got Juve to top 4. That's enough to make it. That's an argument to make it a top 5.
Wait, so just to make it clear, so this Kante propaganda is based on the final 3 months of the season. Because he dropped a disaster class in the Euros. Let's not get it twisted. He dropped a disaster class in the Euros.
Dude, that's a argument.
Wait. The fact that comes to Gatlock, YSK, name me the last time a player got man of the match.
I told you, Messi and Cristiano have done that. They've both done it.
Lies. Lies.
Oh,
Lies. Gatlock, talk to me. Gatlock, continue.
15. Give me a sec. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so 21 of them were in. All right. I'll just counting CR7. Look. We're talking about the year, okay, and Kante has been winning since January, not just February and the rest. He was pivotal in the Champions League, okay? How can you get, 3, 4, 5 man of the matches in a row in Champions League knockout stages? Some of that came against a midfield who had done it 3 times in a row in Real Madrid. And you went to go and face a possession-based... What is the power of Manchester City? Their attack, their defense, or their midfield?
It's their midfield. That's their power.
And he was still the man of the match in that final. Kante.
Which Pep messed up. Can we get no
DM tax. No DM
tax. And also, Gatlock, remember, he was man of the match twice against a midfield 3 that delivered 3 CLs in a row.
Yeah, in Real Madrid. That's the thing. I don't understand. Look, Ronaldo is amazing, okay, and he deserves to be in the top 10. And it's just that I just don't feel this year. And I'm sorry, you can't put him ahead of Kante because, okay, you see, I hate doing this stuff where I put down a player, but to be fair, you see, this is what I don't like about Wenger. Why did you make a top 4 trophy? Like, okay, he got Juventus to top 4. I'm sorry, that's great, but I'm sorry, like I can't just.
Here's the thing. See, this is why if we're doing Dodd, Kante is like top 3, top 2. But if we now put Dodd away, it is how good were you from January to October?
Look,
remember, from January to I don't even know what it was. We still had Lampard tax. So Chelsea were in complete disarray. So it's only when Tuchel came, and only a few games in, that Kante started to now say what was up. So because of Lampard, where the whole team was trash,
so
Kante wasn't.
From February to May, he said what's up, and then what happened in the Euros?
Then you have to look at the Euros. You see, because we now have to look at how good were you from January to October. For Cristiano, those 29 goals are a large part of those months, and for the Euros, he was top scorer. So he. But
three penalties.
But HH, can you also take into account? Can you also
But AJ, 3 penalties. I mean, come on. 60% of his goals in the Euros were penalties. I can't look. I'm sorry. I just don't see that way.
Wait,
like he was.
What did Mbappe miss against Switzerland? Remind me what he missed. What did he miss again?
He
There's so
missed
many
a
players
crucial penalty in a
missed
penalty
penalties. Even
shootout. Okay,
Depay.
that's different from an
Oh, he missed
in-game
the
penalty.
penalty. He missed the penalty. That's all I need. That's all I need.
He missed a penalty
No, 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 no,
in
no,
the
no, no.
penalty
I've been
shootout.
told. I've been told that penalties are so easy to score. So I must be tripping.
I'm sorry. It's
No,
just,
but
like,
but
we're
let
not
I
me
don't know
gonna
who
listen.
told
Let me
you that,
make
but
my
that person
case.
doesn't know
guys, hold
football.
up. Wait, let me. So I'm gonna go to Vilton and to PSG Delta. So hold up. So let me just. So QC8 says Lionel Messi 6 Copa at 18 years old. 18 years before Lionel Messi 6 Copa #agenda.
What does that mean?
What?
I think they won Copa like 6 before
Dude,
Messi played.
he's
Oh,
always
And,
so
typing
I think they
some
won
weird.
for him. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your boy Daddy U says 2016 Suarez biggest dud of any striker, Sia Messi era. Well, who did
MSN
Cannibal
tags.
have? He had Messi, so Messi helped to support him. So you had Messi in that team to help support him and augment him, and Neymar as well. Vilton, talk to me.
Yeah, I don't think Conte's gonna finish in the top 5. He might, but Cristiano Ronaldo PR is too strong, bro. So he's gonna be in the top 5. But at the same time, though, at the end of the day, though, he was the top scorer at the Euros. He was the second top scorer, I think, in Serie or the top scorer. So
No, but my thing with Vilton is that will he turn up for the ceremony though?
show for the ceremony.
Yeah.
He might. He barely played today, so why not? Why not go to the
Ronaldo, he will. He,
No,
he
he
wants
will
to
be.
be.
He won't.
He will
He
guaranteed.
might.
Because you know why? Because he wants to remain relevant. You can't like he wants to be.
Remain relevant.
No, it's just
yeah,
this
to be
guy's
in the
not winning.
picture.
He's not showing up,
he
man.
won't win.
He will. Yeah. Because what's it called? You want to be like included with that group. If he stays back, he will look like he's finished. Like he's not even.
But as long as
being talked
Benzema's on
about.
that podium,
So he has
I'm
to be
happy.
there.
As long as Benzema's on that podium, I'm happy, man. So I could say that. But
If
the
he's
top
not,
5,
then we'll be surprised.
Wait,
I'll be
hold on.
surprised.
Wilson.
but the top 5 for me is gonna be Messi, Lewandowski, Benzema, Mbappe, then Ronaldo. Because Mbappe, like legit, like Mbappe was a seriously Ballon d'Or contender to win it. If he had a good Euro, bro, Mbappe would have, I think, won the award, bro. But the Euro people dismissed. I know he played like trash at the Euros. He had 2 assists. He had 2 assists at the Euro. But overall, Mbappe, I think, 42 or 43 goals, like for the calendar year. So, yeah, I don't think Conte's gonna be in the top 5.
Wait. Shouldn't Nations League count?
No, it counts, but it's not like a big weight. You know what I'm saying? Like like Nation League it's a new competition that UEFA made to replace friendlies. It's like only Europe has that other competition. Well, to be
Actually,
fair,
I think North America does.
Yeah,
It's the
CONCACAF have
community
Nation
shield.
League shield.
It's the
Yeah,
community shield of
yeah, it's
tournament.
pretty much community shield. Yeah.
So before I come to PSG Delta, man. So basically, for tomorrow's show, we're gonna do our brick door. So when we react to the Ballon d'Or thingy tomorrow after the show, we'll basically do a brick door. So
I think Werner's gonna win it.
I'll do the whole thing. And no, we have some interesting nominees, but I think we all know who should win. So yeah, we'll have a nice
Griezmann's
brick
making
door
it to
show.
top 6.
You can't put Werner in the brick door. He has a Champions League. Okay, that's to take him out
Hey,
of this.
God, love, just you wait. KC Delta, talk to me.
Right. So I've been hearing a lot of slander about Ronaldo, and I don't think people take into account how dead this Juventus midfield is. And Alexandro is one of the worst players in the Serie, yet he still scored 29 goals. Look, this guy was only behind Lewandowski and Messi in terms of goals, and you're seeing what Juventus looks like right now. They're like 8th. I think they're, I don't know, HH, are they 8th or 7th in the Serie?
Eighth.
So they're 7th in Serie. Yeah,
seventh.
Right. So I don't think people really take into account like how phenomenal and valuable he was to that Juventus team, scoring 29 goals in really a dead Juventus midfield. So that's why I said he's top 5. He was the Euro top scorer, and he scored a ton of goals for Juventus. Messi should win it without a doubt. Let me make my case for Messi. Look, Argentina hasn't won an international trophy since 1993. That was way before his debut. So for him to lead Argentina to the first trophy since 1993, being the top scorer, having the most assists, and being the best player, I think it was settled. I don't know why there's rumors about Lewandowski. He could have scored 100 goals after that Copa. I don't know why there was talks. It was settled. He won Argentina their first trophy since 1993, being the main player. Now, if he wasn't the main player, okay, you can make arguments, but he was by far the best player of that tournament. So yeah, Messi is first. I have Lewandowski second. Now third, I know, like I can understand why people would make a case about Benzema. Benzema was crucial for Real Madrid. He scored in
Nations League as well.
the semi against Chelsea. He was very, but I don't know if he should be top 3 though. Like I really don't know if he should.
Okay. So who gets third ahead of Benzema then?
Okay, so there's like Salah and Ronaldo, but what if Ronaldo made the
You're
top
going to
3?
put Salah and Cristiano ahead of Benzema. When you look at how Benzema carried Real Madrid single-handedly, and he showed up at the Euros for France.
He was exceptional.
Look, I'm just taking into account what Cristiano had to deal with Juventus in scoring almost 30 goals in that league. He also did win the Coppa Italia. I forgot about that. He did win that.
Well, Chiesa was the guy who
technically he scored 23 goals.
No, he scored 29 goals.
Ronaldo had like 13 penalties.
I mean, he's got 6 penalties. So if you remove those ones,
oh my god,
that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Okay, people with penalties. Okay, penalties were so easy. Messi could have won an international trophy. I'm just saying.
Mbappe, man, Mbappe.
Mbappe could have actually went on.
We can't be praising people for scoring penalties, man. Come on.
No, that's a part of the game, though.
Look, you can't diss.
Penalty shootout and penalties are different, man.
Okay.
Ronaldo missed in 2012.
I remember. Mbappe missed.
You scoring 6 penalties is not exceptional.
No, I know. Mbappe
it's not exceptional.
This is a true story.
I'm telling you, I know you're used to Jorginho taking penalties, but penalties matter, man. It's like matter.
No, hold on, wait.
The
streets know this story. I believe Mbappe missed. I don't know if I made this clear. He missed the penalty that Yoko so easy against Switzerland, which knocked France out, by the way. And
that's not an easy penalty because that was a penalty shootout.
No, I don't care. See, really? So you don't credit. No one credits Cristiano for scoring the winning penalty.
Can I ask you a question? Who missed the first?
Let me finish.
First penalty for Real Madrid.
Hold on, let me finish. So, and it was obviously penalty that easy to score and whatever. It was so bad that this man backed out of an emergency hangout.
But listen, is everyone clear here that Messi and Lewandowski are top 2, right? Like no one is disputing that.
There's no argument that why they shouldn't be top 2. Like
you know what with PSG dealt this point. Like if you look at the stats like that I brought up, like it might sound harsh, but like what's it called? Like Messi beats Lewandowski. If you look at the stats, he actually beats him.
No.
This guy might be unlucky.
Man, should we just rely all on stats when we're doing this?
Wait.
Are we relying on performance? Because performance, he wipes the floor with Lewandowski, bro.
Performance. Wait, hold on. I'm just bringing this up. So look, at the end of the day, put it this way: where I am right now is, let me be fully honest with you. It's a case of, look, one part of me is like, bro, man, this guy have to win this thing every single time, and everything. That's one part of me. But another part of me is fair is fair. Fair is fair. And this is what I've always said. Is like, I would have liked to have seen Lewandowski win it in 2020. And I was so happy when Modric won it in 2018. So, but my thing is, if fair is fair, bro, I've already said before that Messi is the most consistent player in history. Like, if there's any award that he should take, there'll never be a player with has been a consistent performer for such a long period of time as Messi, ever. And we'll never see that again in our lifetime. So if he wins, basically, if he wins this, it's not like when Cristiano won it in 2013, I was like, bro, what the hell? Or when Messi won it in 2010, I was like, well, if he wins it, it's not like, oh my God, this is all this. So if people go crazy when he wins it, guys, that's, come on.
Wait, I still have one more thing. HH, do you really think Cristiano would show up in France knowing that Messi could win the 7th Ballon d'Or, his main rival?
No.
That's too much. That's too much.
Which is why I asked the whole thing was like, no, I don't think he shows up. Because I think what happens is people know in advance. So if Cristiano knows in advance that Messi's going to win,
how do you think they prepare their speeches, man?
So from your boy Yasser side, man, says Mbappe was actually so bad in the Euros. He was basically a French version of Werner for France. The guy forgot how to play football. He was that bad. Now, you see, Yasser said, I know you're trying to be funny and so forth, but I do believe that in that same Euros, he knew how to control the ball. And in that Euros, I think he actually helped deliver assists. Werner can't even do the basics. So you can't
What about that shot? What about that shot? What about that shot he sent to like
Hold
the
on.
corner flag?
Your boy Daddy U says the Polish Coman is an international flop. Andorra man. Oh wow, man. Your boy Us again says Polish Coman is Benteke without Kimmich and Muller.
I think he's trying to say Conman, not Koman.
Oh, sorry,
Conman.
Polish Conman. Polish
I'm a
Conman.
small attacks, bro. It is
That's
what it is.
not. No. That's
Relax. She only did maths.
Actually, no. That's Mr. Richardson tax. That's Mr. Richardson tax, man. You know?
Richardson?
That's Mr. Richardson, man. Nice guy. Look at the fish. So from QC8 says, I meant Messi has played 6 Copa Americas in 18 years. 18 years before Messi's debut, there have been 6 Copa Americas. Copa every year for Lionel Messi makes no sense. But see, QC8, I understand. Look, he played 3 finals in a row. They created Copa Americas. They were pulling Copa Americas out of their ass.
Yeah. No, they didn't.
But look, so see, here's the thing though. At the end of the day, whether they just arbitrarily bringing this out, he won it. And also, this is what I said to the guys. Before I said this, that guys, just listen to me. If Argentina win the Copa America, forget about Messi's performance. If they win the Copa America, he's winning it. So not only did they win the Copa America, he super performed. Case closed. Like, we're just doing this just for laugh and talks. The moment they won the Copa America and he did what he did, bro, the optics are too strong because it is too good. It's too good a story. He's finally won Copa America. He's finally won something for Argentina and so forth. So it is what it is. So there's one more Infinity Stone to claim for him. One more, and that's it.
Yes. The thing with like Lewandowski is like I would actually give him a better chance at winning the Ballon d'Or. I know like we like to say, well, Poland is shit and whatever, but if we're being honest, like he could have at least got out of the group like that. That's all I'm saying because you
can't see how bad Poland were.
Okay, but we're not. We can say how bad Poland were, but Lewandowski wasn't that exceptional either. Because despite the 3 goals he scored, the first game he sucked. All right, the second game he scored 2 goals, which was a better performance, but he actually missed like a sitter that pretty much costed them a point because Sweden went on to win the game. And in the last game against Spain, Spain were beatable because they didn't even have Busquets back, and we saw what happened when Busquets came back. Spain just took it to another level, so they at least could have qualified by best third. And the fact that they didn't, I think that hurts his case. Like, don't get me wrong, Poland is shit, but like he could have at least got out of the groups. And honestly, in my honest opinion, as much as I want Messi to win, I have a feeling that Lewandowski is gonna win. I feel like there's so much. No, listen.
Okay.
I believe there's gonna be.
Ricardo,
no, wait. Let me.
Okay.
I believe that tomorrow, or even whenever the
we'll see too.
I believe that there is so much voter fatigue on Messi. There was like a lot of anti-propaganda on Messi winning it. Like, we all know Messi is judged on a standard of his own. It's just the way it is. I just feel like Lewandowski is going to win it because there's voter fatigue, and he's going to get a lot of sympathy votes because of what happened in 2020. Now, whether that's fair or not, that's for another discussion. But I feel like Lewandowski is going to win. Despite, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it because I feel like whoever wins it deserves it. But I think Lewandowski will win.
No, but okay, let me respond to that quickly. Like, the reason why, I mean, it's a fair point to make in terms of voter fatigue and so forth. But the reason why I don't believe that's true is Twitter is a microcosm. Twitter isn't the world. Twitter, because we're on Twitter for so long, we think, oh, Twitter is the consensus. Twitter is a drop in the ocean. Twitter is a freaking drop in the ocean. Messi is still very well liked. And I'll be real with you. Messi is a great ambassador and face for football. And I've always said that Messi is a much better face of football than Cristiano, based on just how much Messi does and how much he performs over 90 minutes. So I still think that there are still people who appreciate how good he is, that they'll still vote for him. And my thing, though, is that even if I don't think that's is going to be a factor of like, oh shit, like Lewandowski did to win in 2020, so blah blah and so forth. So, and you have to look past that Copa America thing was such a optically positive thing for Messi. That narrative trumps
Yeah,
everything.
because it did seem that like the sentiment was that okay, well, this is Messi's like last chance to really
Yeah.
win anything,
Yeah.
and yeah, like I get that like him winning it was pretty much like a crowning moment, like a validation to his international career, and that's the thing too. Like he's been criticized and mocked his whole career because he can't win with Argentina, and like now that he's finally won it, it seems like he gets no credit from it. So it makes it's weird because even when you compare it to Lewandowski, right? Like Messi's best trophy is obviously the Copa America, but Lewandowski's best trophy is the Bundesliga, which is like if we're gonna if we're gonna pick apart the Copa America, you kind of have to do the same with the Bundesliga because at least when it came to the Copa America, the Argentina actually had a rival, and going into that Copa America, Argentina weren't even favorites to win the tournament. It was Brazil. Now, as for Bayern Munich, I mean, it's harder to lose the league than to actually win it, and they're favored every single year to win the Bundesliga.
It's not about him winning the league. It's about what he did. Is it 41 goals?
No, but
that's a great point.
Wait, hold on, Ricardo. But you see, you walked yourself into a slight trap there. So I was with you in terms of Copa America. It is what it is. At the time when we're not fancy, but then you didn't bring up Brazil. Now, see, you walked yourself into a trap because the team closest to Argentina's thing was, of course, Brazil. Messi's worst game was the final against the next best team.
I mean, sure, but it doesn't take away from the fact that they still won, right?
No.
Like we're saying that at the end of the day, you got to get it done.
No. What I'm saying is that, like,
Di
at the
Maria
end of the day, you
taps.
have to look at the whole context. He was the
Oh, yeah,
best player in the
so
tournament. He was man of the tournament, and without him, they don't even make the final. So at the end of the day, when you just look at the entirety of everything, he played a super major role in helping them to win that. So which is why I said his case is too strong. It's too watertight. So like you can't just say, oh, he can't win it because the Copa America isn't very competitive.
Also,
No,
I'm not saying he doesn't.
I get Ricardo's point about the whole sympathy thing towards Lewandowski, but we're not dealing with the. See, if Ricardo ran the Ballon d'Or, okay, fair enough. We're dealing with French football here. When was the last time they gave out a sympathy award that didn't involve a PR stunt? You know, there was that whole Pele thing, Player of the Century award BS. That's because they excluded South American players for the longest flipping time.
We never had COVID either, so like we don't
okay,
know.
but no, they're not doing that. And also Ricardo, who hosts the Ballon d'Or? French football.
No, I mean, there's some things going Messi. There's some things going Messi. I'm not denying it.
Where is Messi residing right now?
Yeah.
You think they won't like that? You didn't like Ricardo. We'd like to think that we live in an ideal world where people would think like that. Of course we do, but bro, there's more corruption than you think with these kind of.
No, for sure. I'm not disagreeing with you. Like I think, like logically and objectively, Messi should win given the criticism of his career and what he accomplished.
I think he has a case. Of course, he has a case. I'm not saying he shouldn't.
I'm just saying, like whoever wins between both of them, like I don't think it's controversial. I think whoever wins deserves to win.
Yeah.
That's my point.
I think they
hold
need
on,
to give.
HH.
I think they need
I have
to
a
give
question.
2 Ballon d'Ors.
Yeah, talk to me.
Imagine, okay, Messi wins the Ballon d'Or and literally brings it to the Parc des Princes in front of Mbappe. How do you think that guy will feel?
Inspired.
I don't. For me, I really don't think Mbappe would care that much, man.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's leaving next season, so
Yeah, like the guy is off, man. The guy is jetting. Wait, so your boy says, what did the Polish conman win? I'm not even going to say that. I'm actually not going to go say that. I'm not going to say that.
The hate or no, that's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Jamal, talk to me, man.
I don't know why Lewandowski getting so much hate, to be honest. He's such a good
he's such
person.
a
Like,
I
don't get it.
He's the best striker of this generation.
Yeah.
Messi fanboys, man. More respect, man.
Yeah, man. For me, I'm the same. Guys, is it really any will it be any uproar if Messi wins? Will it be any uproar if Lewandowski wins?
Oh no. There'll be uproar from if Messi wins, Cristiano fans will have uproar. If Lewandowski wins, Messi fans will have uproar.
Yeah, but I mean from the people who are not fanboys. I mean like normal people like you.
They won't. Like if any of them wins, it's like, I mean, look at the year that they've had. Like, basically, Jamal, I think Messi's going to win.
Yeah.
if Messi wins, what are you going to say?
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
going to say you're going to say that he doesn't have a strong case as being. Remember, this award is who has been the best player for over the 8 months. Not who was the best player for this 2 months. For over 8 months, who was the best player? See, for me personally, I choose Benzema. Personally, just based on because I feel he's been the best performing, and I believe he's been the best footballer and best player for these 8 months personally.
But the guy has no silverware. That's the problem.
But I say if Messi wins it, how can you have an argument based on how well he's played over the 8 months? So continue.
Yeah, because all I just want to say is after that Copa America win, like soon as that referee blow that whistle, Lewandowski PR people should just hang up the phone and say, "Okay, guys, it's over." Yeah, what's the point? It's over. So yeah, man, it's Messi's. He's gonna have his 7th Ballon d'Or tomorrow, and yeah, man.
Do you think Cristiano would attend the ceremony though?
Nah, Cristiano's gonna say he have COVID, so you have to social distance.
You say he's preparing for Premier League.
Did you see Patrick ever tweet about Messi? He said congratulations to Messi winning the Ballon d'Or. Like, did you see that? Like, was he trolling them or was he being serious?
No, Wilson. Like, wait, guys, is it? Am I speaking Malaysian or Kryptonian? The moment he won the Copa America, as Jamal just said,
no, but why did he say congratulations, though, Messi?
No, but see, the moment listen to what Jamal just said. The moment Messi won the Copa America, Lewandowski's PR team went out of business. They packed up their phone and they went to now become PPR for some other.
No,
it was over. It's finished. It's
funny thing is, Messi has more fans now with Argentina.
Do you know how you have like presidential campaigns and so forth?
Yeah.
And the moment he won it, turn off the lights, remove the banners and everything, take back the keys, hand over the master key to the landlord and everything. Oh, it's done.
Like, I just find it weird that a verified account like Patrick Evra, like a United legend, like would just tweet up, say Messi, congratulations on winning the Ballon d'Or.
Okay, but why would you find it weird?
Well, Evra's a weird
it's
guy.
not the award though. The award is not even. It hasn't even happened.
But say this. Listen, like how it says is that.
It's like Cristiano going on Twitter right now saying congratulations to Messi, won it.
Put it this way. I compare this to, we all know the Oscars, yeah? I compare this to the Oscars. I believe that, especially now in social media, there is a lot more interest on who wins this award than who wins the Oscars. Bro, no one even watches the freaking Oscars. No one cares. So guys, like,
that's true.
Because basically, like how you have like movie leaks. Why are there so many leaks from Spider-Man? Because everybody is obsessed with what's going to happen. So if there's great interest in something, you're going to have leaks. No one cares about the Oscar. So there's no reason for leaks. Oh, wow. But because there's so much interest, they're going to have leaks. And when you look at the amount of leaks that we've seen up here, and they all lead to Messi winning, bro, it's like there's no suspense.
Bro, we don't need
no. Patrick, no.
If Flora wins it tomorrow,
the thing about Patrick is the thing about Patrick is he's salty that Messi's gonna win because in an interview he was asked about who do you think should win it, and he seemed like he was just tired of Messi winning it every single season. So I kind of feel like to a certain extent it's probably trolling more so than anything than him knowing.
Oh no. Like he could, because I didn't see that, but I'm saying that even if he's trolling or whether he's not trolling,
yeah, everyone knows it's Messi.
Put it this way, Z-Man, I will be shocked if Messi doesn't win. I will be shocked beyond belief.
You heard it here first. He's not winning tomorrow. I'll tell you that.
No, Richard, I will be shocked beyond belief if they give it to Lewandowski, because I'm like, there's so much momentum with him. Ricardo, put it this way: if Messi doesn't win that thing, you know that they're going to be riots, because
as there should be.
No. People have already set up draft tweets of number 7 and 7 Ballon d'Or. So people are already like, people right now.
They've already saved 2 videos.
Bro, why is it? People are right now on Microsoft Photoshop doing the best Picasso thing of how can I best mock Cristiano's number 7 number and paint it with 7 Ballon d'Ors.
Oh, bro, Adidas have already made a commercial. They've already made a commercial.
Yeah. So your boy Chris says only thing Benzema will. you know, Chris, relax. Chris, he was
No,
in
by the way, he might not even get in the top 3 because of that.
Oh,
Nah,
they would. I'll tell you this right now. Ronaldo didn't win.
Hold on. So from your boy's silence, please says Lionel Messi wasn't fully fit in the final, ankle bleeding in the semi.
Poor guy.
I mean, the coach said it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Cristiano literally got taken out of the Euros, and everyone discredited him.
Well, he has a bum knee.
Ricardo, what you say, Ricardo?
Oh wait, what were we talking? Oh no, because remember in 2018, I honestly I don't know if it's because he transferred away from Real Madrid and Papa Perez has massive influence, but I believe that around that time, Ronaldo was actually dealing with that rape case as well. So it would have been a bad look if. No, I'm being serious. He was dealing with that.
That's why he can't enter the US. So
yeah, he was dealing with that during the time of the Ballon d'Or. So that really didn't help his perspective. And then Modric winning kind of did it a favor. So Benzema not making top 3. I mean, there is no news regarding Benzema traveling to Paris, is there? So if he's not, then it's probably an indication that he didn't finish top 3.
Yeah, there's news outlets that are saying he already knows who's gonna win it. He's just
so hold on. So Shan, talk to me. Ballon d'Or, man. Who wins this thing, man?
Wait, HH, can you zoom in on Shan's AV, please?
No.
No, just for the laugh, man.
Yeah.
No. I can't quite recall
because
it looks familiar. It looks familiar.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to double check. Shan, you are a prick, and Shan, I hope you broke your nose when you fell.
Oh wow! So it's okay for you to take the joke.
So Shan, talk to me. Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, I mean, like it's a 50-50 for me. Lewandowski, Messi.
Yeah, but Shan, it isn't. Shan, he won the Copa America, bro. Was it done? How is people saying 50-50? Do you know how PR works?
I thought you meant what's my opinion. Are you saying who's going to win? Because Messi's going to win.
Thank you. No. Okay, let me ask you 2 questions then. So, what do you think will happen? Who do you think should? So, who do you think is going to win, and who do you think should win based on your opinion?
Well, Messi's going to win. I think everything's already done.
Yeah.
I think he's done a few interviews and he was like, "Oh, I don't really care about the Ballon d'Or."
Exactly.
Copper means the most, so he's basically given it away that he's won. And he's shaven. He shaved beard off. So
that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Everybody's shaving for the ceremony.
Where is this?
I was asking people do you really believe that Cristiano is going to show up and look at Messi give a 7th Ballon d'Or speech?
Bro, he showed up to 4 in a row when Messi won 4 in a row. He was literally crying on the chair.
He's
when
not
Messi
gonna
was
be there for 7.
So why couldn't he be there for number 7? I remember, especially 2024 when Messi won it. Like that hurt him a lot. That hurt Cristiano a lot. He was so upset, bro. But he caught up to Messi and he won 5 and he became the greatest virtual.
No. But I think for me, Cristiano, you put yourself in a very bad position because I think Cristiano, he made such a big deal with his Ballon d'Ors and so forth that you put yourself in a tough position because
he
you
really
made it
care about it.
Yeah, because you made it such a big deal, and this is what makes it so bad. Messi generally doesn't care about his Ballon d'Ors.
Yeah,
the one thing Messi cared about the most was that Copa America.
Yeah,
that's
this
his
is
team.
It's actually the
He
World
doesn't care about this. He's like,
It's actually the World.
He cares the most about winning that. That is his most prized possession. Cristiano's most prized possession isn't that freaking Euros.
It is. No, it's definitely.
No, it
is. The Ballon d'Or is not part of it.
Trophy ever in history.
Those Ballon d'Ors are his most prized possession.
Bro. The Ballon d'Or, as an athlete, right? Of course, you want to win the Ballon d'Or. You show that you're the best in that sport. As an athlete, as a personal guy, you want to show people that you're the best. But you can't tell me that Ronaldo valued his 5 Ballon d'Ors over that year. I'm sorry, he doesn't.
But the guy,
he even said it himself too. I remember I was like, he said the Euro
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
It's the Euro I've won. He said it's bigger than the 3-peat with Real Madrid. He said that himself. He said that's the biggest achievement ever in my career, bro.
No, but Wilton,
they have never won anything in their history ever.
He could have just been saying that to get one over on Messi.
Self-obsessed athletes in the history of the game.
I
You
wouldn't
really
say
believe that?
You don't
They're
own
gonna
one that
put-
says
you
that.
really believe that he's going to put a team award over an individual that says, no, you're the dude, you're the guy. This represents means you're that freaking dude. Come
But
on.
when has Ronaldo ever been like that though? When he has ever like,
you have
won
to-
himself one in the team.
You have to think it from a legacy perspective. He cares about his legacy, and the Euro adds more than anything because this is a nation that's never won anything. So therefore, him getting the Euros matters more to him than winning a Ballon d'Or in terms of just being relevant in terms of his
Yeah,
legacy.
didn't you
in
see
terms of
his
being the
speech
best
in the
player.
locker room after beating France? He literally said it. That's the biggest.
Yeah.
That's the biggest achievement in my career. I don't care about the Champions
He has
League.
too much pride, bro. Too much pride.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me answer me from your boy. Who says Benzema should worry about doing his time. #justice. He's not doing time. It's a suspended sentence of a year. You clown.
How much money does this guy have?
And your boy Dajo RF says, shout out to Fela Mendy. Ever since the allegations, he's been balling.
His time is limited. He's enjoying his time.
And the thing is that the boy balled, man. The boy
What's up
balled.
with the Mendy's though? It's just
Yeah,
Benjamin
Mendy's are looking
Mendy.
sus, bro.
I hope Edouard Mendy doesn't follow that.
Yeah,
path.
no, man.
And they're all brothers too, bro.
You have to keep the Mendy name strong, man. So guys, look, man. I said again, look, man. I mean, guys, we know what's gonna happen, man. We know what's gonna happen. Oh, so your boy,
Yeah, you're gonna owl.
Jason Todd says Wilson and Ricardo saying never hate is too much, but they still end up hating him is hilarious.
I'm not hating him. I'm not hating him though. I've said Lowe is the greatest striker in his generation based on what he's supposed to do. I know
But
people
that's-
like saying
oh,
Suarez.
my-
No,
man,
listen. I know
Suarez-
people like saying
Suarez
Suarez
is
because Suarez won a trophy with Copa, but I'm talking about based on what a striker's supposed to do, scoring goals. He's the greatest.
So
at that.
H, how
How am
angry
I
are you
hating
gonna
on
be?
Loa, bro? How am I hating
Wait,
him?
I'm
Guy
not
is
hating on him
Jamal,
either.
Jamal,
I literally said if he wins, he will
Yeah,
deserve it.
how
How's that
angry-
hating?
Yeah, so how angry you're gonna be if Jorginho finish above Benzema?
Now let me.
Good chance.
See, here's look. Actually, it's funny. I was going to say, what chance do you think that Jorginho wins this Ballon d'Or?
He's
Oh, he deserves it amongst all of them, bro. For
Because
the
look, I tell you what,
culture.
like, if Jorginho wins the Ballon d'Or, you know, Twitter is just gonna like basically, you know, Jack, like at Jack, bro, your app is gonna.
It's not crazy though. It's just he won Europe for best player, so it's not. He
Yeah,
could win
that's
Ballon d'Or
the,
too.
if he doesn't make it to the top three, he'll be the
Will
first
he be the
player
first
to win
Chelsea
the
player
UEFA
to win
award
it?
to not make it to the top
Yeah,
three.
Yeah, he would. See, if Jorginho makes the top three, that's it. Especially after what he just pulled, that would be.
He's making it,
if
bro.
they put Jorginho ahead of Jamal, I dare them to put Jorginho ahead of Benzema. I dare this guy to put Jorginho ahead
Respect
of Benzema.
Jorginho. It's respect Jorginho.
I've seen the leaked votes for a couple of these journalists and ex-players. I keep seeing Jorginho in their top three. I kept on seeing and I kept on seeing Jorginho at 2 or 3. It might happen. It might happen.
Sometimes ex-players have the stupidest opinions.
I saw Van Basten.
No, yeah, they don't even watch the sport, bro. Some of them don't even watch the sport.
Van Basten put Suarez on Van Basten's list. He said Suarez at 3. That's on
You see, that was it. Some guys shouldn't be allowed to vote. Some dudes shouldn't be allowed to
Didn't
vote.
Mancini said that Jorginho should win the Ballon d'Or? I think he said that.
Yeah, but that's one of his men, though. It's
Yeah,
like-
of course he's gonna say that.
Man, look, man, that stuff is wild, man. I mean, look, man, look, as I said again, Messi is gonna win it, and can anyone argue with it? That's my
Will
thing.
this be his last, or do you think he'll win it again? Or is this his last?
No,
I
this
think
is
this is
his
last.
This is
Unless
his
he
last
wins the
one.
World Cup.
Guys,
Unless he
guys,
wins the World Cup.
guys,
Because
be
the thing about
careful.
PSG, right? Let's say PSG wins the Champions League, it's gonna be so hard for him to outperform Mbappe and
Yeah,
Neymar.
I agree with that.
Injured. So the only way I see him winning it if it's the
actually,
World Cup.
Wait.
I don't know.
Actually,
Because Mbappe is going crazy right now, bro.
wait. Actually, Jamal, should Salah truly actually be top 5 though? Let's be real. Should he?
Jamal, be
Salah-
careful.
Jamal, don't
No,
look
not
at the
top
time,
five,
bro.
not
Look at the
top
time,
five.
Jamal. Don't.
You actually tried it, H.
What?
You actually tried it. I'm
No,
not
no,
saying
That's
Nah,
how
I'm
the question
not
came
saying
out.
that.
No,
He
Jamal.
even
I
like
will with you. I was about to.
he
No, I
turns
was
his
about to.
chair.
Jamal.
He turns his chair.
I was about to. I was about to do it.
Yeah, you saw the way he looked at us.
I
and then, like,
was about to do it, but then I was like, you know what? I actually want to hear Jamal's answer to this, but
Oh, really?
I'm going to wait for another one. But let me hear the answer. So does Salah actually deserve to be top?
Just put both your hands up, please. Just both your hands up.
Yeah, you're not trusted.
There,
Yeah, he's locked and loaded right now.
I said, no. I don't know. I said,
How
I'm gonna,
desperate
no,
do you
no, no.
have
I
to
want
be,
to out
man?
someone
Jamal,
else. Not
one
you.
word,
But
one
Jamal,
word, bro. One word,
just,
one
no.
word.
Does Salah deserve to be top five? Though? Being real, being honest, being honest.
One word, one word.
Don't do it,
Yes.
Jamal.
Jamal, I'm not going to. Listen
You
to me.
literally got the.
Out you. I'm not. I said
What is
because,
this?
because
Why
there
are
is
you
no
Everybody should
smiling?
just leave.
Why are
Yeah,
you
why are you
smiling?
smiling, bro?
Yeah, you keep smiling.
What's it?
Yeah, you keep smiling every single time you're asking him the question, bro.
Z-Man, thanks,
Because,
bro.
because you guys.
Oh,
Thanks for
relax,
reminding me.
man.
Everybody should just leave.
Yeah, let's just leave. Let's just leave. We'll leave.
Oh, don't
All right,
do
peace,
that.
guys.
Man.
Peace,
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 peace.
peace,
Peace.
guys.
Peace, peace. Oh, bro, let's go, bro.
So
Everyone.
just four of us, man. Hey, Zima, what up, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? You good? So yeah, man. Look, man, Zima, Spider Man, man. You know, no way home, man. This is time, man. You know, how's life, man? How's life? Hey, Juju, man, Ricardo, what up?
Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything.
Juju, man, you know what? Do you know what this is? This is good. We are the last. We are because you know what? We are the OGs. We are the OGs, and we helped to build this. So Juju, man, it shows that we're the last Spencer and Juju, man. Did you look at how childish those guys? Juju, man, you know what? Let's talk. So Juju, man, look, man.
No, you'll cut me off, Devil H. Honestly. No, please, Devil H.
I won't. No, because look, Juju, man, you're the OG. You're the OG, man. Because we're the last two guys, man. You're the last two guys. So Juju, man,
I'm leaving, Devil H. Please.
Wow. So you're gonna do your guy like this. Wow. Raindrops are falling on my head. And then the dancing wow, man. Yo. Football fan. Is your mic working there? Football fan, is your mic working?
Yes.
Yo, so who do you think is going to win the Ballon d'Or tomorrow, man? Give me your thoughts.
I think it will be Messi.